Wisconsin. How the hell are we doing? NFL admin, we lactated Dawn. We lactated Dawn. Mother love us.
That is me. Wildflower.
Good, what have you done?
The Fan of the Year trophy just shattered.
They got forward! I broke something, I don't care! They got forward! Yes!
No!
They snap it at 6 seconds!
No!
What are you
Game
doing?
over! Game over!
It is over!
Let's make some noise.
Oh my god, he caught that ball. Jaden Reed! What a catch! Romeo Dobbs! It's no good! It's no good! It got blocked! And it's gonna be, oh my god! It bounces off the Bears! A miracle in DC!
$1 million for children of fallen patriots.
Over $2 million for charity.
Did it, man.
Yeah, we did.
It's frickin' frackin' time.
Grossi Posse Packer Nation. Welcome to an episode of Packcast, the podcast where you don't have to do Packers Sam, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. This is gonna be a game that has occurred this season. Grossi, how we doing? Good to see ya, ladies and gents. Hope we're doing well. We're here for another Monday Night Football game. Let's see if this one is going to be interesting. It'll be interesting because we got Overshown coming back for the Cowboys. I'm curious to see what their defense is going to look like, so we'll see. Might be a mass hallucination. It could be. Have I ever dropped the pen? Yes. And also no. Guillermo Terra, let's go Raiders, baby! We gotta get this dang win. Sorry, Cowboys fans, I can't be nice to you today. Go Raiders, shock the world. Yeah, I mean, obviously, Overshown coming back is a huge addition to that Cowboys defense, and then also getting Quentin Williams, right? So, we'll see. I think that this defense might look a little bit different. They're showing Nealon's jersey on the sideline, man. That's a nice touch. It's a nice touch. So to fire for Nealon, please take care of yourselves mentally and look out for each other. It's so easy to hide under smile and jokes, but can help if you need. Toma, I could not agree more. Could not agree more. Let's go, let's go. How many till 930K? We should hit it this evening, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yeah, so we're 272 subscribers away from 930, so we'll hit it. Today's skit did very, very well. As soon as this game is over, give me 20 minutes. I already recorded all and edited all of every NFL fan's reaction to week 11. I just got to throw music on it and record those last two and add those on. Then scripted will be out tomorrow. Richard Turry, this could be fun. Otherwise, I have a peach IPA. Hey, whatever gets you there, man. Whatever gets you there. And that is it. So, Lando Norris in attendance for this game. Hey, Maya! I think she has her headset on, so she can't hear. But I got you. I got you. Think you'll hit 935K before December? Let's see. I think it's possible. It depends on what happens next week. So I think it's very possible. I mean, we got a bunch of subscribers last week, which was really cool. So I think we could. It's very possible to do it because we got this week and we got next week. Yeah, it's possible. Jed with a 552. Fur has flown in Knoxville. The Ice Bears had their teddy bear toss last night, my first of the season. 26th total. 5-1 win over Roanoke. It was awesome. Hells to the yeah. Nice. Glad notified. Debo Samuel going to request his release. Yeah, Jake Moody getting signed. Not going to be too happy about that. Brandon with 5. A few weeks ago, the Pope demanded the Cowboys and Packers tie. That's why the Packers are second in the North. Lowater hoping for a tie. I don't like either team here. Fair. Ali, welcome to the posse. Appreciate you. Danny with a 5. Vegas wins, we laugh at Jerry Jones. Dallas wins, we laugh at Vegas. Sorry, Raiders and Boys fans. The truth is the game was rigged from the start. Vegas always got you. Always got you. Let's go. I know, yeah, we got to play. It's Satan week It is true. We're playing the Vikings on Sunday. Tell them what they tour. F1 will be racing on the Vegas streets this weekend. That's pretty cool. That is very, very cool. So, was the national anthem good? I mean, I watch everything on mute, so I'll have to go back and check it out. Yeah, Jamar Chase got suspended for a week because he was spitting on Jalen Ramsey. My gamer, I want to be more of. Back in Mad Day before this got crazy. Yeah, I played a lot of video games, but now it's a lot of Slay the Spire just because I only have like 15, 20 minutes. Goes with the fire. I thought I lost my earbuds today at work. It turns out they're in my coat pocket the entire time. The facts of getting older. You ain't kidding. I literally was like, I recorded this skit upstairs, and I was like, damn, where did I put that Packers jersey? And realized I was wearing it, so it's just, let's say, hey, Bronco, fire blast. Broncos getting it done, baby. Number 1 in the AFC. Yeah. Slay's Fire is great. I love it. But yeah, no, I really want to play Ghost of Yote. It is up there. Everyone told me I need to play Expedition 33 as well. So it's on the list. I just gotta, actually find some time. All right, so the Cowboys are going to be starting off with it. And ladies and gentlemen, the kick is away. It's time for some Monday Night Football. It's going to be a bouncing ball picked up at the 20 to the 25. And it's going to be tackled right around the 26, maybe even the 27. And here comes Dak Prescott. Jax with 20 after turning 32 on this day. I could say 1 year further from the past has gone and 1 year closer to the future has come. Also, Lions and Packs are in the bar drinking again because the Bears are first in the NFC North. It is facts. And JX, happy frackin' birthday. Hope you have an amazing, amazing birthday. Let's go. All right, so let's see what we got. 14:53. Hi, Moosey. How we doing? He's back on the couch from their own 26. Handoff here. And that's going to be Javonte Williams, who's going to get to around the 28. Gain of about 3 yards there. And that is about it. All right, so let's put this here. Joel with a fire. Hey, it's Tom. Packers Grossi, love you. Listen to you at work. Hey, I hope work goes well. Eggy with a fire. How kind for the NFL to give Grossi a night off. Easy to call this game. 3-2 final score. It could be. It definitely could be. And so now, inside the 30 at the 28, Prescott hands that ball off again to Javonte Williams, who's going to make his way for about 4 yards. It should bring up about 3rd down now. Let's see. Air with a 10. Tom, don't be like us Lions and give 9 any momentum. Don't be like us. Be better. Mike with a 279. Holy moly, Carolina Panthers. Dude, shout out. Shout out, man. Freaking insanity. Who knew what Bryce Young had in him, man? All right, so Williams got a gain of 4 there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Ball's on their own 31.5-yard line. Dak Prescott in shotgun with a back lined up to his left. 13:42 to go in the first. Takes the snap. They're rushing 4. It has a clean pocket. Now rolling out to his right. I think there's going to be a holding call. And almost intercepted as Dak throws a dangerous-looking pass. It is going to be incomplete, and Prescott also gets knocked down. I do think this is going to be a holding call, though they might decline it. It is holding, and they do decline it because they just want it to be 4th down. Matt with a 10. Tom, I got a Switch 2 as an early Christmas gift. I have to say, Nintendo's the most anti-consumer company out there. Crazy price gouging, $100 for Zelda. Get out of here. Yeah, I heard the not so many great things. I mean, Nintendo has never been known for, hey, let's share everything we have here. Definitely never been that company before. They're very crazy about their IP, but yeah, I know, prices be crazy. Metroid Prime coming out soon. Yeah, it's coming. Oh, it's MP4, right? And so now here comes the punting unit with 13:32 left to go, and the kick is away. I'll give you a time sync once the Raiders get it. And it's going to be caught inside the 25, returned to the 30, and popped at the 31. 13:21 left to go in the first. Jason Fire would love a Cowboys loss as a birthday present. Go Birds! Jason, happy freaking fracking birthday. Anakin with a fire. Tom, I appreciate your willingness to help make football fun. As someone who has autism and ADHD, I feel more comfortable in this chat than another. Hey, Anakin, happy to have you. Brandon with a fire. Is it too late to move the Vikings-Packers game to Berlin? Jake with a fire. This game needs more benefit for who wins. Perhaps get rid of their owner, whoever wins. Ooh. Now we're talking. Hey, Lions fan, appreciate you. All right, so now 13:21 left to go in the first. It is 1st and 10. No commercial. How am I going to know what to buy? From the 31 play action, Geno fires, and that's going to be caught, and that's going to be up to the 49-yard line, and that's going to be the one and only Brock Bowers with the Raiders. First down. 13:06 to go. They're showing the replay, and I'll give you a time sync. Laundry count is not at 1 because it was a declined penalty because they wanted it to be 4th down. Yeah, Stoner, I'm hoping it's a good primetime game. Joel Datura, let's restart this joke. So when is the baby due time? There is none. When there's any update, I'll let you know. Ball's on the 49, 12:46, 45, 12:44, 43, 42, 41, and Ashton Genty is going to lose about 2 yards there. Gets behind the line of scrimmage, and a nice tackle there. And that's Hooker from the Cowboys. Going to bring up 2nd and about 11. Error with a 5er. I'm here to cheer for the refs. They'll have more points than both teams combined by the end of this mess. Yeah, there's always the meteor. There always is. Ghost Futuro, speaking of your latest vid. Sad but true. And Futuro should be a loser leaves town match. Do it, Bill Datura. You worried about the Bucks? Because I am. I'm a little concerned. I mean, I want them to get healthier, and I want to see them at full strength, and then I can properly gauge them, but yeah, man, they got the Panthers right on their tail. And now Geno fires to the left side. It's a little high, but it's going to be corralled. And a gain of about 2, maybe 3. That's going to be Tucker with the grab there. And that is going to bring up 3rd down. Let's see, not a grab but a fire. As a fun reminder, Nintendo has threatened charities multiple legal action for playing their games. EA and Ubisoft haven't. Andrew with a 5er saying, I want a do-over for Cincinnati. Gwendolyn to fire. I bought a Switch 2 on release and planned to buy Animal Crossing Switch 2 edition soon. Yeah, I saw it. It's a cool, it's a free update too, right? If you have the regular Switch. Papa Grossi in the house. Under 11.5 minutes left to go in the first. It is 3rd and 7. Ball's on the 49-yard line of the Cowboys. Geno in shotgun takes the snap. Has a little bit of time and steps up in the pocket and then gets rid of it, but is only going to get about 3 yards there. That's Michael Mayer. And that is not enough for a first down there. That's going to bring up 4th. That's going to bring up 4th. Yeah, not a free update. Yeah, it's cool that it's a free update. God, I haven't played Animal Crossing since, like, COVID. I was like, I'm not going to lie, I was a little disappointed by this Animal Crossing. It seems like even though there was a ton to do, it felt like the depth wasn't there. Iron CD and Pickens both sidelined to that first drive. Worried the Bucks won't get healthy. That's very fair. Old SW to put my money on the punt counter. You can't go wrong there. No opening drive touchdown since week 1 at New England for the Raiders, so that's not great. Sam, you must be happy about your Broncos. And here comes the punting unit, and the kick is away. And it's going to be downed at the 4-yard line, so nice job by the punter. Warlike Whitaker. The Bears are first in the North. 7 wins completely surpassing my expectations for the season. What the hell is this season? Yeah, I mean, we'll see how they finish, man, but right now, they're at the top of the division. Anthony DeFire. I didn't get to the part of the play when I auditioned, but it's okay. Maybe next audition, but good thing my Steelers won today. Hey, Anthony, there's always the next one, my friend. Auditioning can be very soul-sucking, so hell yeah, man. You gave it your best shot. Hope for the best next time. Let's go. We are on commercial right now. We are. Oh, appreciate y'all. Yeah, I can't imagine this is going to be a super tuned-in game, but at least it's back on YouTube TV. So that's helpful. Yeah, Jonathan, that was a tough game for the Chargers, man. That was definitely a tough game. That's Aaron from The Office and Giannis in the same commercial. I have not seen that one before. Interesting. Isn't it? Bucky, what's going on? How we doing? We got an Affleck commercial right now. Thoughts on Brissett, man? I mean, dude, he set a freaking record. He completed 47 passes, but they got no help in the run game whatsoever, and it was really just, what was it, Wilson and, oh my God, hold on, McBride. They were really the only ones who decided to come out and play, dude. So that's tough. That is very, very tough. We're trying, Andy. We are trying. Yeah, lost by 20. That's pretty rough, man. Yeah, the penalties were so bad. The penalties were real bad. Time I feel the Bears are first in the North, I think it's pretty funny. I think it's pretty funny. I'm saying that because the Packers have time, so we'll see, man. But, you know, for Bears fans, I mean, think that this is the best possible situation. We'll see how they finish. Ghost Fire. I played Animal Crossing on the GameCube as a kid. Don't understand it at all. More of a Mario guy myself. Yeah, I mean, I really liked Animal Crossing, especially the OG GameCube one, but I really liked the DS one, too. I thought it was really, really good. Grace with a turn. Need 3.1 fantasy points from Ferguson tonight. I think you should be okay there. I think. The NFL is not ready for Toyota-thon Jordan Love, who was very good on Sunday. No, Dan, I did not get a chance to see Welcome to Derry, the latest episode. I heard it was really good. I heard it was much better than the third one. But yeah, I'm not going to have time until Wednesday at the minimum. Brian Terry, can they cut down the suspense and just punt on first down? Oh, New Leaf was so good. Do they fire opinion on the upcoming Patriots-Bengals game? I think the Patriots should win that game, especially in Jamar Chase suspended. Glenn with A2 or Debo Samuel 0-1 against his new kicker. Get out of here. Oh, there's Tom Brady. Oh, thank you, Luke, for getting that bot. There's Tom Brady hanging out in the booth. And now, ball's on the 4. Handoff here. Javonte Williams, who has a nice lane up the middle and is going to pick up 9 yards to around the 13. So a nice pickup on first down. And that is going to bring up 2nd and 1. 10:13 to go. And here comes Pickens, who is taking the field. And CeeDee Lamb is going to take a breather on 2nd and 1. Interesting. All right, let's see what we got. 10 minutes left to go in the first. 2nd and 1. Javonte Williams in the backfield. Ball on their own 13. Handoff Javonte again, who is going to pick up the first down, but not much more. Gets about 2 yards total. 9:48 left to go in the first, and that'll bring up 1st and 10. They said I didn't spit. Yeah, I mean, there's video of it. I mean, I don't know what you do with that. Joel, how do you think the Patriots will finish win-losses? I think that they have because they have the Bills game still. Let's see. Schedule. I think at most, you never know, but I think they lose maybe like 2 games at the most. And now play action. Dak Prescott looking, pump fakes, gets chased and fumbles the ball. It gets stripped, and the Raiders fall on top of it at the 15-yard line. And that is going to be Raiders football. Who else but Max Crosby jarring it loose. And it's a turnover almost immediately. And there you go. It is going to be Raiders football. Andrew Tour, biggest winners and losers this week. Winners might be, the losers might be the Chargers. That was a pretty darn tough game to lose. That was tough. Falcons, their season might be done, so that one is pretty darn tough. Winners, it's got to be the Panthers. Got to be up there, man. Panthers, Broncos. Yeah, I think those. All right, so now, are you with a tenor? Congrats on your Packers win. Thoughts on the Broncos being first? Broncos for life. Lefty Tom, dude. Defense played lights out. Bo Nix played a damn good game. Won 8 games in a row. They got to get credit at some point, right? It ain't pretty, but, dude, they're finding ways to win. They're a gritty-ass team. Call forward to 20. Go, Pack, go. Holy Broncos. Will Perna know how to act now the Denver team actually looks good? Thanks for all the fun and games, fellow Cheesehead. To answer your Perna question, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yeah, that's a fumble. He knocked that ball out, and so now going to be on the 15-yard line of the Cowboys. Geno Smith in shotgun, Genty lined up to his right. And let's see what they could do here, if they could take advantage of the good field position. And Smith takes it out of the shotgun, has a little time, running out of time, and he's going to get sacked. Going to get sacked around the 22-yard line, and that's Kenny Clark, the former Green Bay Packer. Going to be bringing him down. Travis, if they fire. Happy Monday, Tom. Broncos, Nuggets, Avalanche, all on a winning streak. Great time to be a Denver sports fan. Also full gear this Saturday. Oh, I'll be watching. Hey, what they too. Remember when this was Dak's MVP season? Oh, I remember. All right, so now ball's on the 22. Geno dumps it off way behind the line. It's caught by Genty, who's going to pick up maybe about 5 yards there. I don't need to fix the penalty marker, the laundry count, because there are 0 penalties right now. There are 0 accepted penalties. He had a holding call that was declined, and that is it. Hey, they schemed up pressure. Exactly. 8:21 left to go in the first, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 12. And you know what? I think this is on us for having expectations for the Raiders offense, so that's on me. Geno Smith in shotgun. Genty lined up to his left. 8:08 left to go in the first. Ball's on their own, on the 17-yard line of the Cowboys. Geno takes a snap, has some time, fires towards the end zone, and it's incomplete. And it looks like Tucker had a step. It looks like Geno just missed him, and 7:59 to go. Max Crosby can just look on the sideline, shaking his head. That's going to bring up 4th down. Ronnie with a tour. Did you see Evans punt yesterday? Evan? Who? JC Utura, may we pray for the continued Bear success. No, thank you. Billy, a disturbing lack of Drake May in this football game. How am I supposed to watch this? Very fair. Very fair. All right, so a 35-yard field goal attempt here. And let's see what we got. Oh, the Rams punter? No, I don't think I saw it. Was it, like, insanely good? Ethan Evans. No, I didn't see it. Kick is up, and it is good. The Raiders take the lead. Ooh, hold on. I'll go and check this out. I didn't see it. Give me one moment. So the Raiders, off the Dak Prescott strip sack, are going to put 3 on the board. Okay, let's see here. Jared Ventura, Raiders' expectations are down in hell. Alex Ventura, biggest loser is 4-pick Sam, winner, Seattle defense. You're not wrong. Seattle defense, they got a lot of respect after yesterday. 1853 to Terra time. We need to hook up with fellow YouTuber, Packers fan Charlie Barons. Y'all have a similar sense of humor. Charlie's got that agent and all that stuff, man. I ain't got that. Leon with a 5 are saying Gladys, but I'm very happy he's speaking out about the AI stuff. Glad to see Hawks barely lose with 4 picks. Hats off to the Rams. Would think it shows how powerful the Seahawks are. Season finish and playoffs to be fun. Yep, and we'll see that rematch again. Out to his game feels like it's going to be hilarious. It definitely could be. All right, let's see. Evans, Rams. Let me see this kick. Let's see. Oh, I'm watching it now. Okay, hold on, I got to mute this. And again, those jerseys, I love them. Oh my God, hits at the 2? Damn, what a freaking kick. Woo! Holy cow, man. Yeah, that's a game. I mean, that's a freaking punt, man. Nicely done. Appreciate that. Yeah, that is very, very well done. Welcome to Derry. No, that's just Wisconsin. Welcome to Derry. I am watching. I just didn't get a chance to see yesterday's episode. I've been working. Benjamin Tanner with the Raiders. How much blame could we put on Carroll? I feel like he inherited a lot of this, and he should have chances to improve the next few seasons. I agree. I completely, totally agree. I think he's going to get another season or so. But I mean, they need a quarterback, man. They need an offensive line. They need a couple of things. Jason, to this game's expectations, how low can you go? Oh, it can go low. Rio to Terra Tom, how you doing? Just gotta put my girls to sleep. This game already I expected. Yes, yep. How's it possible we got 2 primetime games with the Raiders? Dude, I don't know. I mean, to be fair, it was the expectations that the Raiders should be better than they were last season because we had similar expectations to the Patriots. There was just one team that met those. Adrian to fire Atlanta season is most likely done with Penix on IR for the next few weeks, and London is week to week. This season has been painful, but also great. Agreed. Philip Fire, don't keep doing these god-awful games with you, but a subscriber for life. Philip, I understand. It's my job. You could go out and live your life. Oh, Pluribus was great. I'm thoroughly enjoying that. American Eagle, wait up, Benny! Whoop, for the kitty. My Eagles got the win last night. Heck yes, let's frickin' frack and go. And is Jordan Josh Jacobs injured? I'm shocked that the Chiefs lost yesterday. Yeah, Josh Jacobs doesn't need surgery. He could be back as soon as Sunday against the Vikings, which was great. And Jordan Love came back into that game, and he had a really nice game. So, yeah, Chiefs, man, they are a little bit in trouble. Returns to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, and gets spun down at the 32. And that's where Dak Prescott will take over. Had a strip sack on his last series. Appreciate the hell out of you, American Eagle. Jared, the Raiders need everything except D-line and tight end. Warriors with a 5. Scott here learning the Cowboys are already cowboying. I'm going to go back to bed before I get a headache. Need Javonte and Pickens to combine for less than 27.45. Yeah, I feel like it'll be close. It'll be close. Let Barrett bring back Star Wars. At least fun. All right, so Dak Prescott takes the snap, throws to the right side. That's going to be caught in stride across the 40 to around the 43. And that's going to be Pickens with a Cowboys first down. The Cowboys have the ball. Scott with fire. Seahawks need its deserved flowers, but I feel like Sean McVay doesn't get enough heat for his play calling for the Rams last series. Very, very fair. The fact that it was that close. Radio Terra, OMG, you're right, I forgot. I went with Geno, though. They should have tried for someone better. Hell, Darnold was available before Seahawks picked him up. Yeah, I mean, and that, besides yesterday, that has been paying off well. And you just got to hope that, you don't see yesterday's Sam Darnold anymore. Hand off to the left side is going to pick up about 4 yards there for Javonte Williams. 7:09 left to go in the first. Real quick, if I'd rather have a bad football with Tom clickbait commentary than good football with regular boring commentary. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. All right. America with a 20 saying, what's your least favorite and most favorite horror movie? Malignant is up there as one of my least favorite. Most favorite in the last decade has to be Hereditary. I really, really enjoyed Hereditary. Yeah, I can give you a time sync. 647, 46, 45, 644, 43, 642. Dumps it off here to the 50, to the 45, and is going to get spun down to the 40, and that's going to be caught by number 40. That's going to be Lukey with the Cowboys first down, and now this offense is starting to come to life. Yeah, I was not a Malignant fan. No. Ball's on the 39. Handoff Javonte Williams, who's looking for some space and is going to find some to the 31. Picks up 8. 8 with a fire. Lions lost. A little mad about how they played. Their defense is pretty good. Stopping the tush push, but also the Panthers have a 6-5 record. You're not wrong. No, defense deserves a lot of credit, man. But yeah, but also at the same time, the Eagles' defense was incredible, man. It was so freaking good. All right, so now under 6 minutes left to go in the first. Dan with a tour. McDonald converts Zabel is day-to-day, thankfully. That is very good news. Yes, I did hear about Jamar Chase, suspended for a week. It's 2nd and 3, and it's batted down at the line. Going to be incomplete here for Dak. Pixel with a fire. I went to my second Falcons game yesterday and got a Penix jersey. He's now out for the season. You think that maybe like they have a refund policy or... Brandon with a fire. Are you an Ice 9 Kills fan? I like all their horror theme song videos. I've heard some of their stuff before. Yeah. I think someone actually in the chat recommended them. So I haven't listened to a ton of them, but I've seen some of their stuff. Sam with a tour. My joke, all Patriots fantasy team somehow won. Meadow with a fire. Don't know who's weaker. Magikarp, Yamcha, or the Chargers O-line. Football gods, please save Herbert. They need him to evolve into Gyarados quickly. 5:45 to go. It's 3rd and 3. Dak being flushed out to his left, fires, and it's incomplete. Looking for CeeDee Lamb. That's going to bring up 4th and 3, 5:41 to go. Pretty good pressure there from the Raiders. American with a 20. Watching your video on my new 85-inch flat screen TV, and I'm shocked the Patriots, Broncos, and Colts are first in their divisions. We're going back in time, baby. Ray with a fire, but as a Ravens fan, for all the chaos the league is going through, the AFC North is just normal. True. All right, so they're going to bring out the field goal unit here. Jenny with a 20. Conflicted about this game. As a Seahawks fan, I want Pete Carroll to have a good game. As a Bills fan, I know I need to root for the NFC team. And then there's a third option. Just enjoy stress-free football. Indeed. It's a 50-yard attempt. The kick is up. It's right down Broadway. It is good. Brandon Aubrey, always reliable. And we got a tie ball game. That is going to go to 3. Bam. Vanessa Tour. Well, if the Broncos are kind of good, I don't think you can say they're not good, right? The defense is fantastic, and the offense, it did what it had to do yesterday, and Bo Nix had a nice game. Alex Tour, if Sam sees something strange, call Ghostbusters. Leon Tour, missed you yesterday. Was that the Pack game? Go Pack. Hey, Leon. There you go. Okay. It was a windy game. They got the win. Familiar with Fire Tom, I'm liking how you made the Patriots into the Emperor that returned, and you made a better plot than Last Jedi. Again, it's better than Rise of Skywalker, I'll tell you that much. DJ O'Toole, what's with the rap on Pickens and the other guy? I don't know. I do not know at the moment. Thoughts on Cena's retirement? I think it could have gotten booked a lot better. America to Fire, what problems the Packers need to fix in the offseason? Depth at corner and offensive line. Those are the two big ones right now. What am I doing 30 and 30? If we hit 1 million subscribers before the end of the season, I'll be doing it this summer, which reminds me, hold on, let's see while we're on commercial. Hey, Lewis, hope you enjoyed it. We are 251 subscribers away from 930K. Free show, no sponsors, no midstream ads. Feel free to like and subscribe. It's completely free to subscribe. We run a free show here. Let's go. Aiden Tour, T. Higgins going to go off next weekend. I don't know if he's going to go off. The Patriots have a pretty solid defense, but, who else are you going to throw the ball to? You know what I mean? Yeah, re-sign Willis would be fantastic. That would be great. HBK favorite booked retirement. Yeah, Crown Jewel never existed. It never happened. Never happened. Cal, toppers can help with 30 and 30. That's very kind of you, Cal. I will let you know. Doll with A Tour. I know the original Ice Nine drummer. Go Bills. That's pretty cool. William with Tour. Steelers got a 9-8 wild card blowout loss. Yeah, it just seems like every day is exactly the same. Time check. It's a PetSmart ad. So that's it. Pats Broncos. Who would you take? That'd be a tough game, man. That'd be a real tough game. I think I'm leaning Broncos with their defense, but the Patriots have a better offense. Justifier, at least the defense looked a lot better, so there's that. Need the offense to get it going again, though. Very true. Very, very true. Tyrell, I thought it was supposed to be Dolph Ziggler. I thought. Familiar with a fire. I meant Rise of Skywalker. My bad. Can't wait for you scripting videos this week and see what you're going to do. Oh, I got some plans. Am I selling this hoodie? I think so. This is like the OG podcast one. I think we are. I think. Potentially. Maybe. Is the money in chat your pay? Yeah, I run a free show and people decide to donate, which always appreciated, but I don't ask anybody for money unless it is for charity, my friend. And now kick is away, return to the 5-10, to the 15-20, to the 25, and is going to get up to around the 27. 27. 49ers a top 15 team? Yeah, I'd say so. They got 7 wins. I'd say so. Yeah, OG and Wildflower hoodies. There we go, Jack. There we go. All right, so they're showing off Ashton Genty right now. Kevin, I'm forced to donate, otherwise I wouldn't be as manly as I am. Also true. Also true. Oh my God, it was so tough, Spartan. It was so tough. All right, so now ball's on the 27 and rolling out to his right. Geno dumps it off here to the 35, to the 40, to the 45. He's going to get to the 47, and that is going to be enough for a Raiders first down. Nicely done. That's going to be, is that Beck? That is going to be a first down. Let's go. Why'd you recreate your same setup in the new house? Because this is what I wanted it to look like before we hit 1 million subscribers. And I also thought I also had like 2 weeks to do it. America to Fire. How crazy would it be the Eagles trade for Justin Jefferson from the Vikings in the offseason? I don't think that would happen, but it would be crazy. Joe Latura, what do the Patriots need to be unstoppable? Probably another weapon, I would assume, at wide receiver would be helpful. 4:50 to go. Throws to the right side. Going to be caught inside the 40. Brock Bowers to the 37, and that's another Raiders. First down. Yeah, I think that would go a long way. You got it, Robin. Pixel with A2. Raiders are 2-7. Does it mean the Packers, Raiders, Super Bowl? Of course. Skyline with a fire. Next 30 and 30, I'm going to find you when you're in Dallas. I missed last one because of the rainstorm we had that day. Yeah, it was thundering and lightning, the whole deal. It was nuts. Another barn burner. We may see one. All right, 4:17, 16, 15, 14, 4:14, 13, 4:12 left to go in the first, inside the 40 at the 38. Rolling out to his right, fires, and it's going to be caught inside the 20 and down to the 17. And look at the Raiders. They are moving on offense. That's going to be another first down. And that is going to be caught by number 80 from the Raiders. And that is going to be Ian Thomas, the tight end. O'Malley to fire. I'm crazy for wanting the Cowboys not to keep Pickens, getting a cheaper wide receiver too, and invest in defense. He seems like a luxury at wide receiver too. I mean, I don't know, man. You've needed a wide receiver too for a while. I feel like you pay him. I feel like you do. Inside the 20, officially in the red zone at the 18, 3:33 to go. Not a whole lot of running going on. Dumps it off to Genty way behind the line, and he's going to lose like 4 yards there. So I don't know what the hell that was. Vermilion to fire. I liked how you made Wildflower into the Stroud to make scriptwriter today bad. Hoping the two can work together would be funny to watch. We'll see. BC with a tour. Excuse me, with a tour. The new best primetime game ever. Alex Tour Patriots for Justin Jefferson. Unlimited power. 3:05 left to go in the first. Only 1 rushing attempt so far, 10 passes. 2nd and 14 after the loss of 4. And ball's back on the 21-yard line of the Cowboys. Geno in shotgun. Genty to his right. Going to throw yet again. Fires, and that's going to be broken up, incomplete. Couldn't survive the contact. That's Tucker. JC with Tour. The Packers play on the 27th. There's a sign time. 27. Anthony fires. Cowboys fan, I hate to say, but every offense looks good against the Dallas D. It is true. It is true. I thought the defense would be better, though. You got Williams and then Overshown coming back. You know? So, I thought... Apparently, I was incorrect. All right, so Geno not happy about that one. It's going to bring up 3rd and 14, 2:51 to go in the first. Ball still on the 21-yard line of the Cowboys. Geno alone in shotgun. He's got trips on the left side, takes the snap, looking that way, and Scanny is going to get sacked right around the 28-yard line, and bringing him down is going to be at number 53. That's going to be Houston. We got a problem, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Round to fire time, and you can admit the Pope is helping the Bears win ball games. I love living in Packers Nation as a Bears fan. He is. Accurate tour. Is it Calvin, the Lions plus you have? It is. FLG to fire. I think there's a lot of people cheering for the Raiders tonight between draft picks and NFC East fans. Very fair. Jermaine with a tour. Bucks cookies have been terrible. They have been awful. Failure to fire. In your opinion, who has the best chance of winning the AFC? I'm biased, so I say Pats. Just seems like a weak conference this year. Hold on 1 second. It's a 45-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up, and it is good. And so the Raiders retake the lead 6-3. Yep, we got a barn burner here on a Monday night. Okay, so that's going to go to 6. I think the Patriots have a good shot because of their schedule. The Broncos are currently in first place. And they got Commanders, Raiders. The Packers will be interesting. Jaguars, who knows which team's going to show up. They got the Chiefs again and the Chargers. So I think maybe the Patriots, just because they got a bit of an easier schedule right now. I mean, the Broncos do have a better defense, but the Pats have a better offense. O'Malley to fire. Doesn't matter who's playing if Eberflus is calling. Oh, they got a sack as I type this. Still hate Eberflus. Very fair. Butzel to fire. All I need out of this game is more Trey Tucker. Stat sheet stuffing for fantasy reasons, of course. The actual game result does not matter to me. Very true. Very, very, very true. Yeah, Logan, it's just a crappy way to end the game last night. It's just not fun. I think the Lions did plenty of things for them to lose that game themselves. It's just not fun when, a penalty is going to decide it. Java Tenor, thank you for putting up with my 2025 Dallas Cowboys this evening time. It's a rough gig. No one should have to do it all in one sitting. I got you, fam. I got you. By the way, we're less than 250 subs away from 930. Let's go. Vermillion with a fire time. I think Darnold could do that to make sure he sees ghosts again from that Rams game. I hope he can prove to go to the playoffs. I mean, the Seahawks are a playoff team, and their defense is fantastic. I mean, you just got to hope that he just was able to not turn the ball over as much, because they turned it over 4 times and still almost nearly won that game. So, Alex Turi, have you heard the tragedy of Dark TD, the points? It's not a story the Raiders would tell you. And with 279, did you send the link to your NFC North vid to the Pope? No, I don't have the Pope's number, unfortunately. Oh, look, it's the Coca-Cola ad created by AI. Rams are good. I mean, again, play calling near the end, a little mer, but nah, man, their defense is good. Really, really is. Oh, all right. We are on commercial. Look at the AI squirrels, guys. It's great. It's so good. It's so good. It's so worth it not hiring an animator for that. Oh, yeah. Kevin, can't wait. Can't wait. It's going to be great. Donald Driver, there you go, Paul. I mean, growing up, it was Favre. It was definitely Favre, but yeah, nowadays, not so much. Victor to find my bartender is Devin. She's a Raiders fan. Can you give her a shout out, please? Devin! I'm so sorry about the Raiders, just in general. Also, at the 279, Cam Scatterbo just got a physical at Raw. Hey, let's go. Let's go. I saw he was wiggling his toes. So hopefully he's able to recover. Can't wait to see him again next season. Up 15. I have no one, and my opponent has Jake Ferguson. Yeah, I mean, Ferguson's not doing anything so far, so I think he got a shot. It just depends if Ferguson's going to start getting random targets. And return at the goal line to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. Gets to the 25, and a run back to around the 33 with 1:55 left to go in the first. That's where Dak will take over. It's true, Leif. That is very, very, very true. The truck does change every time. Next Monday, it's honestly an intriguing game. You got Bryce Young, who just threw for nearly 450 yards against the returning Brock Purdy, who was very good in his return game against the Cardinals. So, Panthers 49ers, I think that actually could be a pretty solid game. Should be pretty good. Oh, yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked, Bear Dog. And now, ball's on the 32, their own. 1:55 to go. Play action. Dak actually has a ton of time. Throws wide open. Caught by Pickens, who's going to get to midfield at the 50, and that's going to be a Cowboys first down. Cal with a fire. Sam Darnold has to hope someone else takes out the Rams in the playoffs. Very fair. Very, very fair. Roy, Tom, I'm calling it early. You're going to be the Joe Rogan of independent sportscasters. Maybe a different example, but I'm just Tom. And Dak rolling out to his right, throws. That's going to be caught by Pickens again to the 35. Gain of 15 into Raiders territory. And that's going to be another Cowboys first down. Familiar with a fire. What's your thoughts on the Bears going 7-3 this year? Do you think they're going all the way, or do you see some problems that may hurt them? I think that they're going to be really tested these next few games. They got the Eagles. They got the Packers twice. They still got to play the Lions. So I don't think they're a go-all-the-way team. Obviously, their defense is still banged up. And they're definitely not a perfect team, but they're a gritty team, and they've definitely shown improvement this season, which, if you're a Bears fan, that's really all you can ask for. And handoff here inside the 30, going to get to around the 28 there. That's Javante. I'm sorry, that's Davis. Excuse me. That was Davis. And that was a 15-yard gain for Pickens there. All right, so 37 seconds left to go in the first. And the clock is counting down. We got 2nd and 5. Alex with a 2. I expect 2 more games against the Rams for Seattle. Yeah, I mean, we'll be seeing them again in about a month, and it's going to be pretty darn good. Clean play in Seattle. And now handoff. This one's to Williams, who has a nice lane inside the 20. He's going to get to the 18, and that's going to be another first down. 11 seconds left to go in the first. Jasper with a 10. As a Seahawks fan, I'm glad our stud left guard, Gray Zabel's okay. I think I can officially say I hate the Rams more than the 49ers. I'll be in Nashville for our first Seahawks game. Jasper, enjoy it, brother. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of quarter number 1. Cowboys are driving. Old man with a tenor, always better than the broadcast announcers. Enjoy every show. Hey, old man, appreciate the hell out of you. Justin to Fire, just for Coke AI commercial is one from OpenAI itself on giving medical suggestions on workout plans. I think I find that more terrifying. Yep. Andre to Fire, you think the Packers lose next week to the Vikings if their season is in serious trouble? No, I don't think they're going to lose to the Vikings. It's a divisional game, so you never know. You know, and they were able to knock off the Lions, but the way J.J. McCarthy's been playing, I feel pretty confident in the Packers defense right now. So, you're 12 seconds behind me and we're on the same cable? 12 seconds? Really? Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Am I super behind for everybody else, too? I could try to switch over to ABC and see if it's better. We got the Bills and Texans this Thursday, so that should be a pretty solid game against a really good defense. That should be a good one. Okay. Time sync, we are in the middle between the first and the second quarter. Perfectly synced. I take it. Been behind 15 seconds. That's not great. Little behind? All right, let's see if I'll switch it to ABC and see if I get a little bit better. So then I'll just count down stuff again, too. Do that. Was able to sync. Don't worry, I'll give you opportunities to sync again. Goes to tour. What a first quarter. Austin with a 14. Saying Cam Scatterboo is going to be in a shoving matchup with the Judgment Day on Monday Night Raw. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah, they're in MSG tonight, right? That's right. 2 hours ahead of you. Monday Night Football is not looking good in the coming weeks. Again, I think the Panthers 49ers would be solid. Pixel Tour 20 seconds ahead of me on YouTube TV. That's honestly, it's the reason why I don't have YouTube TV. It's because just when it streams, usually it's I'm further behind. Henry, just depends on scheduling, man. That's all. That's it. All right, so don't worry, I'll give you a time sync when we come back. Sophia, what's up, Tom? Time for another random question for you and Maya if she's there. Favorite childhood toy? Ooh, I had a brown Jurassic Park T-Rex, which was pretty high up there. I played with that thing all the freaking time. So, yeah, it's definitely high on the list. I mean, it was a T-Rex. It was pretty dope, you know? Hey, Maya. No, she has her headset on. No, I'll ask after. We're familiar with the fire. When Sam goes against his former team, the Vikings, will be an interesting game, and I hope he wins against them because he needs it. All right, start of the second quarter. Ball's on the 18-yard line. Dak in shotgun with a back lineup to his right. Ronto to fire. Purnell will be insufferable Thursday if the Cowboys lose. You're not wrong. Throws deep down the right side looking for Pickens, who makes a sensational one-handed grab, but he is out of bounds. Going to bring up 2nd and 10. That was a really nice grab. Yeah, just snatches that out of the air, but he's just way out of bounds. That's an amazing grab by George Pickens. Holy crap, man. Too bad it doesn't count, but he's saying that close. That close. So that is going to bring up 2nd and 10 from the 18-yard line of the Raiders. 14:55 to go in the half. Again, once the clock starts running again, I will give you a countdown once again, or a time sync. All right, so I could not do that. Yeah, same. From the 18, and fakes the pitch. Dak throws towards the end zone. Open, CeeDee Lamb! It's a touchdown! Cowboys! There you go. So the first touchdown of the evening is an 18-yard touchdown to one CeeDee Lamb, and the Cowboys take the lead. Gonna go to 9. 9. Yep, CeeDee Lamb. Oh my God, what a blown coverage, man. I don't know what that defender's doing. 20 was just sitting there. Jasper to fire. Also, why couldn't ESPN wait a little longer before going back on YouTube TV? This game is bad, and the Cowboys get way too many primetime games. I'm just happy for fans that actually want to see the game, and they paid for it. Kick is up, and it is good. 10-6. All right, so the Cowboys, they take the lead, and they finally hit double digits at the start of the second quarter. We'll see what the Raiders can do. They've been driving the ball down, not too bad, but getting stalled out in the red zone. Hey, Ryan, appreciate you. Yeah, we hit 929K last night. We will hit 930K tonight, which is pretty darn dope. Ooh, we're climbing bit by bit by bit. We're 231 subs away from 930. Feel free to like and subscribe. It's free to do so. We have a free show here. Appreciate the hell out of you. Yeah, 231. It's close. We're on commercial again because, again, we need to know what to buy. You have to know what to buy. The holidays are coming around. Trust the old antenna. Hey, say, man. If it works, my friend. That's it. Jaeger. Yes, the Rams are going to be number 1. Was that Dak? Yes, it was. Vermillion with a tenner. I'm going to go wake up at 4 a.m. my time for work and keep up the good work. Can't wait for your video to come out. Always fun to watch and make me laugh every time. Keep it up, Tom. Vermillion, you have a great night. By the fire, touchdown in the first half of a primetime game? What is this? It's madness. It is madness. Kevin, I will buy an iPhone tonight. Tonight! We have to. Tom's Manly Courses. Yes. Yes. What do the commercials tell us? It says Jack Daniels. Also Total Wireless. Drink a Jack Daniels while getting your hair cut with Total Wireless. America's best 5G network. Even though I thought T-Mobile or Verizon were the best. That's what I keep hearing, but that's right. Drink and call and play Call of Duty. All those things. I've worked. Glad you enjoyed it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, man. How do you feel about the Panthers? Yeah, Mike, dude. I mean, I did not expect... If they won with just running Rico, I would be like, okay. But the fact that Bryce did that deserves a lot of credit, man. They're winning in different ways. They definitely deserve some credit. Josh Turner, can't wait to see my gorgeous girlfriend in a week. There you go. There you go. All right, so... Oh, now we got Dancing with the Stars. So while you're drinking your Jack Daniels and also talking on the phone and also playing Call of Duty, make sure you also watch Dancing with the Stars. Intoxicated with a fire. If you need to know what to buy, a Tom Grossi membership is the perfect thing to gift. And by perfect, I mean... You get the emotes, and those are nice. Shout out, Rachel. Shout out. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here, bot. Bam! Get out of here. Tom, I'm becoming a physics teacher. Do you think using football impact analysis would motivate students or just alienate the non-sports kids? I'm struggling with motivating students. I think so. Physics sucks, man. I mean that as someone who's really bad at it. So anything that you could try and make it to relate to students, I think you give it a try, man. Intoxicated. Thank you very much for the membership. Drive me the tour. Yes! Joshua Tour, I got Hennessy and pizza rolls. And kick is away. Returns to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, and gets dragged down around the 31. Dude, that's what they fire. Tom Grossi is that good sports of independent football media. The other guy is dependent on if the Broncos offense showing up. Very fair. Joe Latura, tonight we steal sanity from everyone. Jenny with a 20 saying, fun fact, Josh Allen now has 11 career games with 3+ passing touchdowns and 1+ rushing TD, breaking Tom Brady's record of 10. Is this relevant to today's game? Of course not, but I like saying Josh Allen beat Tom Brady's record. Fair. Zuteratura, Tom, my evil twin is speaking nonsense again. Help. This is the problem. This is the issue. I know, no laundry right now. My son says anatomy is worse than physics. I haven't taken anatomy, so I don't even know where my hand is. And now it's going to slide. Geno Smith is going to get to the 40. It's a pickup of around, looks like 7 yards. Call with it to Sir Thomas Morthaniel. How are thou? I'm good. Pretty good. And for the fire, only way to watch and Dance with the Stars, the final boss of Black Ops 7 makes it to the finals, then glitches out and the opening from Skyrim kicks in. You've been sleeping. It's true. Incredible tour. Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul, I think, is a better character show, like the character development, but Breaking Bad's a better series overall. Handoff here, and on 2nd and 3 is going to get a first down. They have not been running at all. It's going to be a gain of, it's from Mostert. Gets about 4, maybe 5 yards there. That's about it. Spar with the fire. My Get membership was about to end, so I made sure to re-up. What can I say? I love those modes. Hey, shout out Rachel. She does a great job. Cornfield with fire. Tom, going to a white elephant party soon. What are some good gifts you have given and received that would be good for the gift exchange? Honestly, like fast chargers, especially now that like everything uses USB-C. honestly, getting like a long cable or like a fast charger. I know it sounds weird, but if you have like a price limit of like under $20 and it's going to hit the ground looking for Tucker, incomplete, 13:29 to go, going to bring up 2nd and 10. It's a good gift. And it's practical too. Nashville to Fire, was there any weird or cool venues when you did comedy? I mean, yeah, I did a lot at like restaurants, hole in the walls. I did one at a golf course. Yeah, I mean, there's a few stages that were really cool. Like Levity Live in the Palisades was cool. Caroline's, just doing it in New York was pretty dope. And now, ball's on the 42, their own, and delayed handoff, but running up the middle is Genty across the 50. He's going to pick up 11 yards, and that's going to be a Raiders. First down, 13-20, 19, 13-18, 17, 16, 13-15, 13-14 for your time sync. Let me know if I was closer with ESPN. The Holler of the Terror just got done parking my camper on the hunting land for Wisconsin season opener this weekend. Good luck to all the hunters, and as always, go back, go. Doug with Terra Tom, is everything okay? How have we gone through more than a quarter of an NFL game with no laundry? I'll be in Wisconsin next week. Can you turn up the thermostat to preheat for you? I got you, Doug. And I know we had one penalty, but it got declined. It's crazy times right now. Oh, dumps it off to Genty over the middle, and it's a drop. Gonna be incomplete. That is a tough one. That's gonna be a tough one. Adequate day tour Lions fans now want Goff gone. What are we doing? It depends on who you're talking to, man. 14 seconds off? All right, well, I was 15 before. Brandon with the Fire Tom, do you suffer from multiple personality disorder? All my friends in my head say no, so. 12:47 left to go in the half, and it's going to bring up 2nd and 10. They must have gotten a bit of the drops from the Packers. And delayed pressure, and Geno's going to go down. He's going to get sacked at his own 45, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. Going to be brought down by number 92. Oh, that's Quinnen Williams. There you go. His first sack as a Dallas Cowboy. Bless you. Thank you. Under 12 and a half to go. Let's go. Let's go. I watched Coach Prescott. Jasper to Fire. Went on a spent spree on video games last night. Got Bully, Red Dead Redemption, and AC Unity. Hell yeah. Cowboys with a tour pack needs to use Golden like Panthers used Ted. Soon. I hope. And so, now ball's right around the 44. And Geno stepping up in the pocket. Pump fakes. Got to get rid of it. And does. And then it gets jarred loose. Are they going to say that's a fumble? Oh, let's see. The Raiders fall back on top of it. So, either way, it is going to bring up 4th down. Yeah, it's going to be 4th and 19. Whether it was an incompletion or whether it was going to be a fumble, did not do nothing. So 12 minutes left to go in the half. They're going to say it was incomplete. He's trying to get it to Genty, hits him in the hands, and then the hit is going to... He never really had control over it, though. He's already bobbling it. How you had a YouTube TV stream? Oh, I just have it on cable. That's it. Hey, Christopher. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, so 12 minutes left to go in the half. Here comes the punting unit for the Raiders. And Adam with a tour. We are the North. Would be happy if Goff was gone. Incredible tour. Do you remember WMAC Masters from the 90s? I don't think I do. I don't believe so. And hold on, we got laundry, and we got to delay a game. We finally got it. We got an accepted penalty, and that is going to go to 1. It's going to cost him 5 yards. Isaac with a Fire. Bears can lose the rest of their games. I don't care. For the first time since 2018, they're back on top in November. Bless the Raiders because Cowboys. And the kick is away. Let's see what we do. And it's going to be returned inside the 10. It's going to be to the 15, to the 20, and gets hit right around the 21. Jared Tour is a member of the LGBT. I support firing Matt Gay. Well, there you go. Get on out of here. It's amazing. All right. We're going to commercial again. 5 decades behind. Might be. And there's an Elvis impersonator. Or is that Elvis? Oh, look, more images generated with AI. Great. You know what? I think let's crack a brewski. Let's go ahead and do that. We got over 6,300 people in here. Appreciate the hell out of y'all for tuning in. We're 212 subs away from 930K. It's a free show here. No midstream ads, no sponsors whatsoever, and it's free to subscribe. Feel free to do so. Appreciate the hell out of you. Progressive. We needed to use AI for this. All right. I realized I had one left, and I don't know if it's gone bad, so we're about to figure it out. It's the last Door County cherry wheat that I have, so we'll see what we got here. There's no guarantee, so it's going to be a bit. All right, let's see. It's a lot of free. There's a lot of free. And no AI, also very true. Not using no AI here. Nay, nay, nay. I don't know if it's good, Jack. That's the problem. Let's see. Doesn't smell skunked, so that's a good call. Good call. Holiday touchdown, Buffalo Bills. Is it starring Josh Allen? I probably shouldn't have poured the entire thing in here. Probably should have tasted it first, but why not? Why not? Beer doesn't go bad. Someone's never had skunk beer before. Godzilla to Fire. W. Mac Masters is basically WWE starring a Hollywood martial arts stuntman. Oh, I did not see that. No. Was it like early 90s? Was it Dolph Ziggler getting a heck of a pop on Raw? He's here to show the world. He's here to show the world. Let's go. Show me the newest Super Soaker technology, dude. I remember I bought like the Super Soaker 3000, like the backpack one, and I was like, this is amazing. And then with the tour, if I pay more, can I get ads? You could. Incredible tour. Remember VR Troopers or Beetleborgs? Yes, I remember Beetleborgs. I do. Cheers, folks. Thanks for tuning in to another primetime game. We stream all of them. Let's go. I really hope this is good. Yeah, it's all. It's fine. It's fine. It's a little flat, but it's all right. All right. Nope. Oh, no. That aftertaste is bad. Nope. I spoke too soon. Nope. It's not okay. Yeah. I mean, I got it in August, so it's kind of on me. I forgot it was in my fridge. Jaster, while skunk beer tastes bad, it is drinkable. It is. And not going anywhere. Handoff there going to be stuffed. Maybe even lose a yard there. That's going to bring up second down. Ooh. Isaac, how many brats since moving to Wisconsin? 0. Because I don't eat meat no more. I haven't eaten meat in 8 years. Rick with 20 free beer. It's my favorite brand. If I didn't have to buy it, it's the best beer in the land. Warm, flat, funky. Doesn't matter to me. The greatest beer in the whole wide world is the one you buy for me. That's it. Yes, it's not good. That's not good. All right, it's no game there. Godzilla to Fire. Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad was the best 90s show after PR. Much better than VR Troopers and Beetleborgs. Ball's on the 20. 11:08 left to go in the half. Throws to the right side. Going to be caught across the 25 and stiff-arming his way close to that first down marker is Pickens. He may have gotten 10 out of that, or at least 9.5. Nicely done. There you go, Brandon. Richard Turner Goldberg did Santa Slay. That is a movie. 8-0, they fire out a golden lager that tasted like battery acid. It was the only beer I ever spit out, non-jokingly. Fair. Very, very fair. Xander Atura, can you outdrink anyone in Wisconsin? I'm probably a little bit behind, but I still got some tolerance. I'm still up there. Santa sleigh. And so, it is 1st and 10, so that's going to be enough for George Pickens from their own 31, but some pressure, and Dak is going to get rid of it. I think that might be incomplete. That's Ferguson who has to basically fish it off the ground, and we'll see if this is actually going to count there. They're saying that's a catch, but I don't know about that one. Let's see. Dak basically throws out of a sack, and that looks like it hits the ground. It looks like it hits the ground. Dave, chug the beer, and we will let you not watch this. It's all right. I will do it. Dale to Fire. All these shows, and no one brings up tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills. All right, so they said it was incomplete. Yeah, it did hit the ground, so they said nay, nay. They took a look at it and said no. In the wine world, it's called corked. Oh, rotting cork. Justifier, I think you just found the new Hot One shtick with skunk beer. See, but I love hot sauce, you know? Baseball, sorry about your ankle. Hopefully that is able to heal quickly. Prescott throws to Pickens again. It is going to get to around the 38. That's a pickup of around 7 yards. We'll bring up 3rd down. David, your thoughts on Prison Break currently in season 2? I'll put it this way. The first one, excellent season. It does not get better after that. And then it gets real bad. So, season 2 is okay, but it falls off significantly after season 1. I remember watching that live. All right, so under 10 minutes left to go in the half. It is 3rd and 4, 9:55 left to go. Ball's right around the 39-yard line, their own. Dak, high snap, Able to corral it, though. Throws over the middle. In stride hits CeeDee Lamb, who already has a touchdown into Raiders territory to the 49-yard line, and that is a Cowboys first down. First season of Prison Break is great, and then they're just like, we need to do more of this. Appreciate you, Lucky. Yeah, got the haircut on Thursday. Let's see. CD and Javonte. Delta. I think you'd be okay, but CD already has a touchdown. You never know with the Cowboys, man. Their offense can be explosive. Big Bowl and Fire like commercials because they tell which drugs have horrible side effects, like becoming a Cowboys or watching the Eagles offense willingly. Also true. And now handoff. Javonte has a nice room, has a bunch of room there on the left side. He's going to pick up about 9.5 yards. Excuse me, I thought that was Javonte. It is Davis once again. Thought it was 33, but it was 43. Apologies. It's going to be a gain of 9 for Davis, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 1. TJC with a 20 donation, so you get non-skunk beer. Thoughts on the card so far for AEW Full Gear? I'll be watching on Saturday. Am I crazy that I'm a little underwhelmed by the card? Like, Joe and Hangman and Steel Cage will be fun, but they just did that. They just did Fletcher and Briscoe again. We've already seen Statlander and Monet again. Will be a very good match, but... And inside the 40 handoff, this one's Javonte Williams is going to pick up about 3 yards there. And that's going to be enough for a first down, 8:26 to go. But yes, I will get a non-skunk beer. But yeah, I'm a little underwhelmed, but dude, they always deliver. I return to Bomb as the skunk beer of hot sauces. The Bomb is just not good. It just doesn't taste good. Out of fire. I literally just wrote a paper on AI for my ethics class last night. Now we're being swarmed by AI ads today. I feel something prophetic. Right there. Inaccurate info. Unsubscribe! Exactly, Katie. Exactly. Under 8 minutes left to go in the half. It is 1st and 10. 7:56 to go. Play action. Nice pass block there, and throws that CeeDee Lamb inside the 20, gets down to the 14 before being pulled down, and that's going to be another Cowboys first down. That's going to be a gain of about 22 yards there. Jason Otero, looks like we may get Cam Scatterbo versus Dom Mysterio at some point. Dude's just shredded his leg, and he's trying to get a WWE gig. I mean, if there's any guy besides George Kittle, I feel like it's Scat. I feel like it is. The Ring General. I think Raw is supposed to be good, though. It looked like it was a pretty solid card. Have you told me to like and subscribe? I think I did, Meg. I think I did. All right, so inside the 15 at the 14, it is 1st and 10. 7:14 to go. Handoff here. This one's Javonte Williams. Gets nothing. Gets back to the line, and that is it. Exactly, THC. I'm very whelmed. I still think it'll be good, though. I mean, again, their pay-per-views almost always do well. Jasper to Fire, excited for the boys season 5, excited for the next season of Invincible. You and me both. Yeah, I'm curious. I think the boys last season wasn't very good. I think they were kind of just dragging it out, and they didn't know when they wanted to end it. But Invincible has been very, very good. Ever since they did that mid-season break crap with the second season, never did it again, it's been good. 6:40 to go in the half. Ball's on the 14. Dak is going to throw. Just dumps it off here to the left side. Doesn't have too many blockers and is going to get back maybe half a yard, and that is it. DJ Atura, if you time to get a fresh beer, we can wait. Oh, it's all right. I'll just wait for a commercial. Call with Atura, favorite Sopranos character? Can't say Tony. I have never seen The Sopranos. It's on the list. I didn't have HBO back in the day, man. I didn't have any premium channels. I did not. Tom, stare intently into the camera and tell us to like and subscribe with your eyes wide open. Easy. Like and subscribe. Inside the 15 at the 14. And Dak in shotgun with the back line up to his left. 6 minutes left to go in the half. Hey, David, appreciate you. And let's see what they got dialed up for 3rd and 10. Takes the snap. Dak gonna throw. And dumps it to the left side. And that's gonna be Lupke, who's gonna break a tackle to around the 6. But it's not going to be enough for a first down, and that is going to bring up 4th down. Let's see how aggressive they want to be. It'll be about 4th and 1. Jasper Turn HBO show I redo as Spawn. That would be dope. That would be dope. Oh, I know I need to see The Sopranos. Oh, it's that and The Wire. I haven't seen The Wire either. They're on the list. I just didn't have HBO back in the day, man. I got HBO, I think it was like the 4th season of Game of Thrones, so it was a bit. All right, so they are going for it on 4th and 1. 5:19 to go, and we got a stoppage. We got a timeout. Well, that's what they fired. Despite drops, Romeo Dobbs led the team in receiving yards and targets tied for receptions. He continues to produce and be the best receiver for Green Bay. Whalers, I don't know. What about Christian Watson? Pretty good, huh? Pretty good. It's going to be a timeout for the Cowboys here. Oh, I know, Dominic. I know it's often regarded as the greatest series of all time. Trust me, I want to watch it. Richard Tour, wow, in Canada, we had it on network TV, late night. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Okay, let's see here. Incredible Tour on the subject. What's your favorite obscure 90s show? It's not very obscure, but I loved Are You Afraid of the Dark? Are You Afraid of the Dark was dope, man. It probably started my love for horror. Jasper Tour, sorry I meant recommend, but I'd also redo it. Oh, dude, yeah. Yep. I mean, I would love to get like a modern day Spawn. It'd be great. Oh, Geno is an amazing catch. 5:19 to go. They're going for it on 4th and 1. Throws to the end zone. It's caught, and it's Ferguson who needed him with a touchdown. Cowboys with 5:16 to go. It's a 5-yard TD reception, and the Cowboys extend their lead. He was wide open on 4th down. You'd think maybe you'd cover that guy. Eh. Oh, goosebumps. Doop, 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 doop. HV3 to fire. Absolutely brilliant video today, Tom. Your videos give me the ability to laugh at myself and my team. Appreciate you, HV3. I know it's been a while. It's been a while since I did just a regular skip video. I missed it. Oh, Batman animated series was great, Jeffrey. Adam Matura off to work. Much love, Grossi Posse. Let's go, Ravens. Adam, have a great day or a great evening at work. And hold on, we got laundry here on the extra point attempt. Let's see. Joshua and 2 are going to go rewatch it now. Ready to fire. They're currently working on Spawn last time, I think, earlier this year. That's what I saw, and then I didn't see a whole lot of news about it. JK with a 2. What is this season? Everything's upside down. It's pure chaos, man. HV with a 5. I honestly think I'd be miserable over this Viking season if it wasn't for your channel. Oh, then I should stop then. Because the Vikings, forever. Forever. Down with them. All right, so they had a flag, but I guess they picked it up. Okay, they kicked it up, and it is good. 17-6. Technically to fire. I love anything superhero related, including The Boys, but I thought Invincible was whack from the first episode. Feels like I'm insane whenever it comes up. See, I enjoy it. I mean, I think that there's some really good parts about it. I really liked the first season, but it's been pretty darn good. Yeah, I just didn't like the last season of The Boys, though. It just felt like there was a lot of filler, and they were just dragging it out. All right. Yeah, Crosby's pissed. I can't imagine why. Bronco to tour. The Broncos are refs friends now? We'll see. O'Malley to fire. Thanks to Ferguson TD. I can taunt my fantasy opponent again, who I'm already beating by 50 plus with 0 players left for them. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're on commercial. You're not missing anything right now. And we are officially less than 200 subscribers away from 930K. Feel free to like and subscribe. It's free. It helps out the channel. Again, give me like 20, 25 minutes after this game ends. I'll have every NFL fan's reaction to Week 11 coming on out, scripted tomorrow. All right, I'm going to go and dump this beer because it is skunked, and I will be right back. Godzilla to fire. Want good superhero content? Play the new game Dispatch. People all over the chat have been recommending it. All right, I appreciate you. Okay, we're on commercial, not missing anything. And we're coming on back. Perfect timing. Chair. On fire. One, love Christopher Pike's Spooksville series. He wrote Are You Afraid of the Dark? Thought would be amazing to remake. The original was insane. I don't know if I read the book series. Returns to the 22, it looks like. That's where the Raiders will take over. And 7-2, why do you not eat meat? I've been vegan for, it's about 8 years now. Yeah, it's about 8 years. Yeah, right? Yeah, 8 years? Around there. Or it's like 7 3/4, somewhere around there. JK Tour, Green Day has a new singer. Tom Grossi. Tom Grossi. All right, let's get out something a little different here. That hopefully is not skunked. Let's do this Von Trapp. This should be pretty solid. All right, now ball's on the 22, and Geno Smith under center with a back in the backfield, play action. Has good protection, fires wide open over the middle, is going to be up to around the 38, and that is going to be Brock Bowers. Ba-bam! First down. Under 5 minutes to go in the half, 4:52 left to go. I forget which one this was. Trust in a smoked dark lager. I don't know if I want a dark lager right now. I don't know. Now I'm being picky. The beer was skunked, and now I'm just like, ew, I don't know if I want that. Let's go. Oh, you know what? I still have this guy. This one was a different one. Oh, this one, I might try that one. That's a little crazy one. Frank Tour, Guts or Legends of the Hidden Temple. I might go Legend of the Hidden Temple. And play action rolling out to his right is Geno. Pressure in his face, throws, and it's incomplete. Thrown into double coverage, looking for Tucker. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 10 with 4:21 left to go. Hans with a tour. We should get your bar back with that chair. All right, no laundry there. There was a little bit of contact, but they kind of ran into each other a little bit. All right, yeah, I got plenty of Spotted Cow in there. So we're going to try something a little bit different there. I still have one of those beers left that I haven't tried. 4:21 left to go in the half. Ball's on the 38, their own. Smith in shotgun with the back line up to his left. Takes a snap, fires, and incomplete. Looking for Brock Bowers, but he did not turn around in time. I don't know if that was a miscommunication, but it is incomplete. How big's your beer fridge? It's like yay high. Yeah, like right around there. I've honestly had it for years. The beer fridge story is fantastic because basically, I want to say it was 2018. So like I did not have a lot of subscribers. And this company reached out to me and they're like, hey, we would love to sponsor you and send you a beer fridge if you just like, include it in one of the videos. And I literally responded and was like, hey, like, I don't think because it was a few $100s. Like it was expensive. So I was like, I don't think anyone's gonna buy this, like especially from me, and I don't have a lot of people watching. Throws to the right side, gonna be caught across the 50, and that is gonna be a gain of about 12 yards, and that's enough for a Raiders. First down, and that is Tyler Lockett with the first down in his pocket. And I literally was like, hey, I don't know, and they was like, oh, don't worry about it, and they sent it to me, and to their credit, it has survived the move, and it's worked all these years. Hour to fire. To win the NFC North, Jordan Love will have to go through the Shrine of the Silver Monkey. That's true. That's very, very true. All right. Durham with a tour scooter speaking the Super Bowl into reality. Scott at fire. Sorry, Rachel. There's a new king of the division. Believe. Just gotta believe. All right, Zachary. I appreciate that. Eagle Park. Okay. And Geno throws to the right side. Wide open. Is going to get to the 45 and gets inside to the 40. And that's going to be a pickup of around 7 yards there. And that is Ashton Genty with the reception. Royce with a fire. Pour one out for the Titans fans. I didn't choose this. I was born into this. There. And 72 with a tour. Current Super Bowl predictions. Thoughts on the Pats? Pats are up there, man. I think you're looking at like Patriots, Broncos, Colts right now from the AFC. And then NFC? It could be Eagles, Rams, Seahawks. Pat could go crazy. Maybe the Lions. And gets spun down Genty, but not until after picking up the first down. Not before, I should say, picking up the first down to the 31. Boom. They're moving under 3 minutes to go. Anakutura taking down the pack is the Lions' only path forward. We're going to see a whole lot of NFC divisional play. Oh, that's a face mask, man. Holy cow, is that a face mask? Yep. Go to fire. With your love for pro wrestling, recommend the Deadlock podcast. They review old WWE and FTNA and WCW. Love them. They're very funny. I appreciate that. Thank you. And 2:31 to go. Fires, and it's going to be incomplete and intercepted. It's tipped and picked. Returns to the 25-30 and stepping out of bounds. And it was a dangerous throw from Geno Smith. And it is intercepted. Amateur Judgment Day versus Giants players on Raw. What a world. What a world. Ay. Well, they were moving, and now they are no longer moving. Is Pete Carroll on the hot seat? I feel like they're going to give him a little bit of leeway just because the team wasn't great when he took over, Let's see. Walter's brewed in. Oh, really, David? Okay. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, Cowboys ball. All right, so this is one of the last ones I think I have here. This is the Salted Roll Golden Ale. Vanilla caramel roasted peanut. The only thing I'm concerned about is it going to kill me? I don't think it will. Yeah, peanut butter flavoring. I don't think it. I'm just going to look it up real quick to make sure it doesn't have milk in it. And Senator Tour, do you like trains? I liked Thomas the Tank Engine when I was a kid. That's about it. Daniel Tour, dang, my Lions looked toothless last night. Going with the Terra. All this time you said no sponsors, and now we find out you're in the pocket of big mini fridge. Sad. It's true. There's a whole, I think that I made them a whole separate video because I was so thankful. I was like, I've never had a beer fridge before. This is amazing. Ball's on the 31, play action. Dak going deep, way down the right side, and overthrows, and it should have been intercepted. He had it in his hands and dropped it. We almost had back-to-back interceptions. 2:15 to go. Going to bring up 2nd and 10. All right, so nothing there. All right, let me see here. Hour of the tour. Tom, would you go see Cena's final match? No, that's way too expensive. Brandon with the tour. Which NFL teams are most consistent? I feel like it's the Rams right now. Rams, Broncos are up there too. I mean, their defense is always consistent. And Patriots. Adam 279. Beer fridge in Wisconsin is a cardboard box on top of a stool. On a stoop. Christopher DeFire. Tom, watching since 2023. Love your content. Also, Cowboys had a false start on the second extra point. Is that what it was? Thank you. All right, ball's on the 31. Handoff, nothing. Javonte Williams loses a yard. Ozzy Fire. Bears first place in division. Have they unlocked the mandate of heaven? Excellent reference for the mandate of heaven. Excellent. Oh, yeah, this is at 2. Thank you very much. It was a false start. And we just hit the 2-minute warning. Boom. Okay. Put this here. Okay. All right, so we're at the 2-minute warning. I want to look this up and make sure I don't die. The Titans are very consistent. They are consistently bad, but never have to be a good kind of consistent. Frederick, too, I let you know my Browns are very consistent, dude. Oh, my God. That defense just infuriates me how good it is. Little boot to a terror. Given you're a former history teacher, would you find a World War II-based aviation podcast interesting? So I recommend Winged Victory with Robin Scott. I may or may not be the editor. Ooh, that's pretty dope. Hell yeah, dude. I appreciate you. No, that'd be something I'd definitely be interested in. That seems like an off-season listen. Okay, what is it? Winged Victory. All right. I appreciate it. Let's go. All right. Invictus Brewing. Just going to make sure this doesn't have anything in it that's going to kill me. Don't need an allergic reaction here on stream. Okay. The Golden Ale. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay, you're not missing anything. Let's do ingredients. Oh. Hold on. This actually might have milk in it. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Rich peanut butter, caramel sweetness. Ooh, okay, maybe there was another one they were talking about? Hold on here. Hold on. Okay, well, this is why we check. Is this gonna be a problem? Okay, so that's made from... Okay. Oh, now we're on commercial. Again, you're not missing anything. I'm just trying to make sure I don't die. That's all. Easy. Random question, but interesting thought. If you were to open your own nonprofit, what would your mission be and what would it be called? I don't know what it'd be called, but I mean, I'd probably do something environmental. I mean, because environment to me is always something really dumb that it got politicized because I think everybody should have access to, like, you know, clean air and water. I think that shouldn't be a political thing. So, yeah, it's something that I care about. So, yeah. All right, so we're Cowboys going to get it here. It's 3rd and 10 under the 2-minute warning. Throws to the left side, and it's incomplete. Throws in double coverage, CeeDee Lamb. And we got Laundry. I think it's going to be a defensive hold or defensive pass interference. Sounds communist to me. Clean water is woke. That's right. I don't think I am going to die. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to test this and see if I die. I'm just going to pour a little bit. I'm going to drink a tiny bit. And if I die, then we should be okay. All right, or we don't die. We should be okay. Or either one. Then I'll have to, watch the Raiders on offense anymore. So, win-win. Win-win. All right, let's see what we got here. PBR in the fridge for 10 years. There it is. There it is. All right, so CeeDee Lamb is going to draw the defensive pass interference, so that's going to be an automatic first down here. All right, so this is going to be put to 3. Yep, that's DPI. Vert with the fire. Random question for everyone, Tom included. Favorite Thanksgiving food? It's coming up, and what the heck is wrong with Geno Smith this year? I mean, he has no O-line, but he also is just not that great right now. I love me some stuff, but like, oh my good God, mashed potatoes. I was going to do stuffing, but then I went mashed potatoes. Asthma tour, dibs on the mini fridge. There you go. Think about the views. The views. This has milk in it. Oh, I'll know right away. Because my mouth and my throat will start to tingle. So, I'll be right. We'll see. Oh my God, the acting performance that number 60 just put on for the Cowboys. Literally, he flopped harder than Josh Allen. All right, 1st and 10, 1:55 to go in the half. It smells really good. We're going to test it. 1:55 to go. It is 1st and 10. Rapid fire. I found you through a convoluted series of events that started with U-Tree's Mass Effect Andromeda video. So thanks, EA, for ruining my favorite game series. Hey, there you go. Handoff here to the 48. Huge lane inside the 40, 35, and dragged down at the 33. And the ball pops out, but they're saying that he was down. A big run there. Test with the Fires. Come back on the stream. How's Ferguson doing? Same guy needs him to get less than 15. He did score a touchdown. He did score a touchdown. Sorry. How do I do? I'm only going to have a tiny bit, so we'll be all right. We'll be okay. All right, so now, let's see what we got. 1:21 left to go in the half. It is 1st and 10. That was a 16-yard gain for Javonte Williams. Lag, lag, lag. Oh, is it lagging? Oh, no. Oh, no. Thank you, Spectrum. Oh, yeah, what's going on? Okay, we're good now? We back? We're going a little picture-in-picture because we got Dallas calling a second timeout. Damn you, Spectrum! Damn you. Okay, let's put this down to 1. All right, should just be refresh. Yeah, refresh stream. Should be all right. Okay, was lagging. God, this is a reminder how much I love Spectrum. What a great time. What a great time. It's just 10 out of 10. So great. So great. All right, 1:20 left to go. And let's see if the Cowboys can score before this second half. And now, yeah, I'll give you a time sync. It's stopped at 1:20 right now. And hold on, we got laundry, so we are not going any further. EDM, there's a link to the new merch store there in the description. It's a false start on Tyler Smith. We got Cha-Cha. Scott Fire G. Green Bay and Denver winning means Tom Niz and Perna and Wall have returned. Also, my Thanksgiving is deep dish cookie pie. Oh, hell yeah. Rio to Fire. It seems good, or hear me out. Could be or cursed by this game. I knew it to or bear down. Well, Bears are up right now in that division. They going up. All right, so that's going to go to 4. And now, from the 38, fires over the middle. That's going to be caught. Pickens is going to break free to the 20. 15, gets to the 10. 5, strolls in. Terrible tackling by the Raiders. And that's another touchdown. Cowboys with 70 seconds left. Yeah, this game might be over. It's a 37-yard reception. George Pickens touchdown. Ricky with 279. Who on the Raiders thought Chip Kelly would be good? Very fair. Very, very fair. Nisi with the 20. Lions Led by Donkeys is a fantastic military history podcast if you're looking for those. Their live shows and Patreon bonus content is equally fantastic. The Voyage of the Damned episode from the Russo. Oh, really? Japanese War is my favorite. I've heard of Lions Led by Donkeys before. I've heard good things. Let's go. Hans with a tour. Bears pray to Pope. Packers need to pray to 27. Dude, they literally just let him walk in. That was kind of pathetic defense there. I'm not going to lie. All right, so gets a touchdown, and Pickens gets called for unsportsmanlike conduct. Goes with a fire. Bucks 106, Cavaliers 118. Damn. Yeah, it's quarter number 2. All right, so they got unsportsmanlike conduct there on Pickens after he scores the touchdown. But that is going to be 23-6. Rio Torres stares at a Morton Joe. And the extra point is a long one, but it is up, and it is good. And hold on, we got laundry again. 1:10 to go. Is this going to back him up even further? Hold on. Let's see here. Kenny Clark, I miss you. I love you. Cowboys fans in that stadium? Yeah, because unfortunately with it being in Las Vegas, their number one audience is always going to be like tourists and opposing fans. That's just what the case is. All right, so hold on, let's see what this laundry is. Okay, we're waiting for some kind of signal. Dak Prescott's putting his helmet on. So what do we got going on here? The refs are starting to wake up. All right, let's see. This is going to kill me. Register, we didn't start the fire. Brilliant podcast. We didn't light it, but we're trying to fight it. It smells really good. I hope this doesn't kill me. All right. Ooh, that's really tasty. All right, now we wait. Okay, so are they just saying nothing? We're waving it off? We're good? All right, they're saying nothing. Okay, so it's going to be good. 24-6, 70 seconds to go. That's our worst case scenario. I break out a little bit of highs, but I really only had a tiny bit. All right, I choose death. All right, 24-6. The Raiders going to get an opportunity to get the ball back. They still have all 3 timeouts and 70 seconds left, too. So that's really tasty, guys. It has happened before. There's been a time, by the way, we're on commercial, not missing anything. We're 185 subs away from 930K. Mark saying, wouldn't have considered this before the sports gambling revelations this year, but could the weekly NFL swings be due to compromised players? I mean, again, the NFL has been crazy about that, and I don't like to give a lot of credit to any of the sports books, but one of the things that they do is that anytime that there is, anytime that there is like an anomaly, they're the ones who report it. So like they have records of everybody who's doing it. So it's tough to get away with, as you see in the NBA and the MLB. But the problem is that the quarterback's the only one who really touches the ball every single drive, or every single play, I should say. Nick with 20, Eagles fan, moved to Illinois from PA 20 years ago. Brother-in-law invited me to the Bears-Steelers game. Last Chicago game I went to was the double doink and walk-off pack block field goal to win last year. What should I expect? That chaos, it seems, because it is just following you around, Nick. But hey, enjoy the hell out of it. Verb to fire. Tom, do you think KOC needs to come up with plays to help JJ McCarthy settle in? I believe the NFL experience is a result of his inaccuracy. I'm sure. I mean, he's a young player, man. I think he's just going to need time, but you just don't like all the turnovers right now. Couch to fire. My cat, Bo, who is the cat in my avatar, really likes the show. What up, Bo? What up, Bo? Let's go. All right, let's see. Yeah, so you said there has been a time. Yes, I forget the story that I was about to tell. I had it. Hold on. Was it off of, nope, now I don't even remember what it was. It'll come back to me. Probably won't. Be to fire. Vegas is not a city for a team. A good portion of the jerseys in the stands are the away team, random dudes from their 30s on a Vegas beach batch party. Yep. Allergic reaction on stream? I don't think it was that. Yeah. Justify. Narrator, the offense did, in fact, get going again. It did. Again, folks, we will be, of course, doing some raids at halftime. If you're brand new to the channel, every single game stream, and we stream every primetime game, every playoff game, and every Packers game. We raid smaller creators who are also streaming. So I'll put a link in the chat. Click on that and subscribe to their vibe. It'll help out a smaller streamer. And it's going to run it back to around the 30. Justin Fire. Love shots of stands in Allegiant. Vegas teams learned the wrong lesson. VGK were built from scratch. Taking Oakland's toys, it won't have the same results. Yeah, well, also that's why Vegas is a hockey town, because the Golden Knights are actually just local to Vegas. Javo to Fire. Not football related. Have you listened to the new Rise Against album Ricochet? Yes, and I did not like it. I did not like it at all. I love Rise Against. I've seen them 9 times, but yeah, no. Babu to Fire, hold on 1 second. And ball's right around the 30. Throws to the right side behind the line of scrimmage. And that's going to be Mostert, who's going to pick up about 4 yards with 58 seconds left to go in the half. Bobby with a $5, saying, listening to you come home from the Fermatorium in Cedarburg. Every beer there makes to a T. Couldn't recommend a better place. Go Pack. I've had some of their stuff. Their stuff is actually pretty darn good. Agreed. And so now 58 seconds to go. They're going hurry up. It is 2nd and 6. They'll have all 3 timeouts. Geno throws deep down the left side and throws in a double coverage. Dangerous throw there. Incomplete. 3rd and 6. 2 girlies with a fire. Just bought Rams, Arizona today. Oh, nice. Driving from Vegas. Go Rams. Hopefully not a blowout loss like last season when I went. Hopefully it's a good game. Leo, maybe tell Maya next time you might unalive yourself. Yeah, it's all right. She'll find it. You know, she'll find the body. It's fine. It's fine. Worst case scenario, I break out a little bit of hives. Oh, yeah, I don't even know where I was going with that. I don't know. I don't remember. All right, so now let's see what we got from the 39. Under pressure, Geno rolling out to his right, fires, and it's caught. Trey Tucker, and it's going to be to the 35. Good throw there by Geno, a nice catch. And 41 seconds left. Why are they not calling a timeout? They got all 3. 38 seconds left. I hope that they put some time back on the clock. So, yeah, they call a timeout. But Trey Tucker gets a big catch. I know that some folks are looking for Tucker for fantasy, so... Zachary, let me know when you go to the Fermentorium. I work down the street. I'll buy you a beer. Appreciate you, Zachary. Hells to the yeah. Looking forward. Cedarburg, I'm going to the vet next week. Little Boots with Terror. Win Victory isn't specifically about World War II. It includes stories about salvage aircraft and stories about vets, World War II, Vietnam, etc. We're based in the National Museum of World War II Aviation in Colorado Springs. That's awesome. Hell yeah. That's really damn cool. Hells to the yeah. That's super duper dope. All right, let's see here. Did I miss a penalty? I did. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ruby. That's going to go to 6. All right, so 40 seconds left. They did put some time back on the clock. Okay, let's put this here. And now, ball's on the 35-yard line of the Cowboys. 40 seconds to go. 2 timeouts remaining. It is 1st and 10. Geno out of the shotgun, takes the snap, has some time, throws over the middle. That's going to be caught inside the 30 to the 28, picks up 7 yards. I believe that was Brock Bowers. 34 seconds left. They're going to use their 2nd timeout. So let's do this. Boom, boom. Yep, I just changed it to 6 flags. Ian with a 10. Hey, Mr. Grossi, some more to add to your history offseason watch list. Blu-ray production for humor, extra history for dip your toe in, Kings and Generals for super deep dives. Appreciate you, Ian. Thank you. All right. Let's see what we got. Blowback, far and best podcast on U.S. U.S. history and wars. 6 flags. Yes, we're going to the theme park. I don't feel any tingles, so I'm going to take another sip. And this smells really good. So far, it's good. So far. There you go, Barefoot. Hell yeah. Ryan to fire Tom. What do you think the reason might be for Kevin Stefanski holding back Shadur, considering he may be fired after the season anyway? Holding back? I just think, dude, he was drafted late. Throws to the right side, going to be incomplete there. And that's going to be high, looking for Michael Mayer. He was drafted behind Dylan Gabriel, so Dylan Gabriel is going to get the first rep, so I don't think it has anything to do with Shadur not playing. And then he played on, no practice, so I'll be curious to see, what he winds up doing when he actually gets some practices if he's starting next week over Gabriel. So, all right, 3rd and 3, 29 seconds to go. Let's see what we got here. Those Cowboys are doing something. Yes, they are. All right, so let's see this here. And now, jumps it off to the right side. That's Mostert, going to get the first down, but not a ton. Gets about 4 yards, 23 seconds left. And now we are going to have another timeout. They have none remaining. Okay, let's do this here. Boom, boom, boom. All right, 23 seconds to go. Ooh, no timeouts here. Cowboys got 1. The Raiders do get the ball to start the second half. They are moving. It's very, 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 very slowly. Very, very slowly. Okay, so let's see if the Raiders just got to, put a touchdown on the board, man. Just something. Show some signs of life. Please. And now Geno in shotgun. Mostert to his right. Geno 16 for 25, 167 yards, and an interception. Tucker in motion. Geno under pressure, gets hit, and he throws out of a sack, but Mostert falls back on top of it. We'll see if I think that's going to just be incomplete. So he's saying that Mostert was in the general vicinity, so it shouldn't be intentional grounding. But Williams making his presence known already on this defensive line. Better birthday, Tara. If you're in Colorado and went to that museum, check out Wings Over the Rockies in Denver. There's a giant B-52 outside. They're rebuilding a Soviet jet they found in the Texas desert. That's pretty damn cool. Hell yeah. Hells to the yeah. So Quentin Williams, he's taking a breather on the sideline right now, but he's already having himself a pretty damn good game. So he's taking a breather. 15 seconds to go. They got to snap this ball, though. Okay, no, they just reset the play clock. It was down to 2. So 2nd and 10, 19 seconds to go in the half. And now, Geno in shotgun with the back line up to his left, takes a snap. They're rushing 4. We do have Laundry, and it's incomplete. No one over there. Nobody over there. So let's see what this flag is going to be. It's the quarter that never ends. It does not want to. And it's offsides. It's going to be on the Cowboys, so that is going to be a free 5 yards for the Raiders. And our Laundry count is going to go up to 7. Boom. Yeah, nothing too fancy going on right now. Okay. Let's see this here. Boom. All right, still waiting. Tyler the Fire Lamb is no longer wide receiver 1 if Pickens has doubled him. I mean, it just varies from week to week, I think. And at least they have this option. And Geno just jumps up in the air and throws it out of bounds. 8 seconds left, gonna bring up 3rd and 5. Ay. They can't get anything. I will say, though, I mean, I know that the Raiders' O-line is not good, but the Cowboys are doing a really nice job getting pressure here. They are. Yes, Geno did throw an interception. Yes. Clickbait, never heard of it. Never heard of it. And now, yeah, Fowler was in Geno's face there. Oh, that's pretty cool, Katie. Hell yeah. Restaurant and airplane. That's pretty dope. All right, so now from the 20-yard line, 8 seconds left, 3rd and 5, and the Cowboys just called their last time out. Oh, they really do not want this half to end. Again, we will be doing some raids at halftime if we ever make it there, but we got a long way to go, apparently. All right, I want to raid. Yeah, we'll set that up already. We'll set it on up. All right, so Cowboys versus Raiders. The Raiders. Yeah, I don't know if the Raiders are going to win this one. I think it's going to be a tough one. Their offense is not doing a whole lot right now. Okay, and by the way, folks, we are the #1 stream on YouTube streaming this game. Appreciate the hell out of you. And now, Geno fires deep down the left side, and it's going to be incomplete. With 4 seconds left, was looking for Brock Bowers, and that is going to bring up 4th down. Nervous with a fire time. I have an AP World History test tomorrow, so I'm using my time wisely by watching your stream. That sounds like the right decision. Nathan, appreciate you. Thank you. All right, so let's see here. Oh, never mind. I don't think we are the #1. Never mind. There is another stream that is higher than us. We are #2. Rancher, when you have Milk Cow immediate reaction, I feel tingles in my mouth and throat, so yes, I would have felt it by now. And here comes a field goal attempt. The kick is up. It is good. It is 24-9, and that is going to send us into halftime. The Raiders will get the ball to start the second half, but for now, it is halftime. All right, let me reset these timeouts, and then we'll do some raids. Do some raids. Gene with a 10. Fun fact, last time Cowboys faced the Raiders in primetime was 8 years ago when Gene's territory had to use an index card to determine a first down. That is a fun fact. All right, let's see here. Let's do a little refresh. Boom. All right, should be good here. Okay. Let us raid. Let's do it. We're scrolling. Gonna keep on scrolling. Yeah, I'll say hi to Scooter at some point. Okay, who is this? Okay. This is interesting. Hold on one second. Jason, they Terry plan to stream 3 games next week? I don't know my current schedule at the moment. I do not. I haven't looked. I got to get to at least Wednesday before I start checking that out. But I'll definitely do in the Packers game and the Sunday night game. What's the afternoon game? All right, let's raid here. Okay, as a Raiders fan, link in the chat. Boom. Grossi raids and love. And then I'll be streaming at least 2 games for Thanksgiving. I'll be doing that. Eagles, Cowboys. I'm probably not going to stream Eagles, Cowboys. Nathan with a fire. Dallas holds on. This for Marshawn Nealon. It'll be an emotional win for Dallas. They hold on. RIP everyone. Ask in the chat for him. Yeah, dude, it's just sad, man. It's just freaking sad. It is. Just way too freaking young, man. All right, let's put this here. All right, let's raid this Cowboys fan. They got 2 people watching, no likes. We gonna change that. All right, link is in the chat. Grossi raid, send in love. Send love, send love. Yes, Geno did throw a pick. Yes, he did. Okay. Let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. All right, found another person to raid. The Cool Gaming Dad. They got 5 likes, and they're also, I guess, talking about the game too. All right, so link is in the chat. Well, let's do it. Grossi raid, send in love. Why has Green Bay not been as good as they were at the beginning of the season? Their offensive line is one of the big reasons. Their offensive line has been tough. It has not been good. All right, there's no one there. No one there. Okay, I don't think we've rated you before. Enrico, I think the Packers are going to win the NFC North. They got a shot, man. I mean, again, we all got to play each other over these next few weeks. So, yeah, I think that their schedule, you know, there's going to be some tough games. You know, they got the Lions coming up on next Thursday. Yeah, they got to beat the Bears twice. They got to go beat the Vikings. They got the Broncos, who have been really good. They got the Ravens. So, it's going to be tough. Gonna be tough. All right, link in the chat. Grossi raid. Send in love. Send love, send love. Watch Seattle Titans. Oh, God. Please, no. Don't do that to me. Please, 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 no. Okay, let's put this here. How come Drake May isn't in? The world will be better if Drake May was in. But nay, nay. Nay, nay. Okay, we've rated you before. We've rated you. We've rated you. Okay, trying to find someone we haven't rated or haven't rated in a very long time. Okay, I feel like we haven't rated you in a while. Okay, so link is in the chat. Boom. I was a Packers fan. Grossi raid, send love. I'm pretty sure I rated you before. It might just been a while. Don't underestimate the cold in the Midwest. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm very curious to see how cold is going to get. I am very, very curious. True Raider. Keep rocking. Sorry about your offense. Sorry about the offense. Living in SoCal, interested in moving to Wisconsin, do you recommend the move? Well, it depends on where in Wisconsin you're looking to move. I think that makes a big difference. But so far, I am very much enjoying it. I made the duo happy? Hell yeah. Hells to the yeah. Okay. We've definitely rated them before, but I think it's been a hot minute. So, yeah, we'll rate... Oh, nope, never mind. Subscribers only mode on, so can't raid them. Okay, we can raid this person per chance, perhaps. Okay, yes, we can. All right, so this one, boom. Link is in the chat, and then we'll go say hi to Scooter. All right, Grossi raids, sand and love, sand loves and love. Polar vortex. Okay. No, I mean, dude, it was 70 degrees. It was nuts on Saturday. Truly, truly. It's now getting a little bit cooler. You know, it's starting to get down into the 30s at night, but I'm very curious to see how cold it is. Folks around Milwaukee have said that it's been a few mild winters back to back to back. Cowboys tour, is our defense good? Oh, you are, but I mean, Quentin Williams already making a pretty big impact so far. So I say it's already better. And Scooter is playing chess. Raiders get the ball after half. All right, let's go say hi to Scoots. Grossi raids, Sandy Love. Knight to E5. Boom. I got sick from getting the 30s here as Florida. Yeah. Yep. 30 is not bad, though. Not bad. Probably teacher, any advice going to college? Yeah, make sure you stay on top of your stuff so then you can relax and do what you want to do afterwards. Just got to get into your routine and your rhythm. Nathan Fire, super unite last night watching my lie downs, but made it fun. Love your stuff. Only Greater Bay fan I've enjoyed. I think saw it last night. Yes, when you're watching the Lions and Green Bay will want. I appreciate it, Nathan. Thank you. Yeah, we ain't got no snow yet. We do not have snow yet. The city told us to wear goggles because our eyes would freeze. That's a little bit of a problem. Yeah, I feel like when your eyes freeze, not ideal. Not ideal. Bear Dog, last 3 years have been super tame. So I've been told by Wisconsinites, either one, it's going to continue that trend, or we are getting ready to get absolutely slammed this winter. So we shall see. At least in central Wisconsin. Got it. We're 169 subs away from 930. Nice. Yeah, we're on commercial, not missing anything. Unshaken Fire was like 85 degrees today. Tom, send me some of that down here to Texas. Yeah, it's going to be... All right, this hasn't killed me, so... I imagine the Texas winters aren't too bad, right? I mean, I've been in Texas during the summers, and those were... There was nothing like Louisiana, man. Holy God. That one day in 30 and 30, the humidity, I thought... I was like soaking through my clothes. It was insane. It was a time. Us in the Great Lakes area are going to get nailed this year. Well, here we go. Yeah, Cal, that'll be good. We'll raid again on Thursday. Scooter's playing chess. Yes, he is. I like the cold. So it doesn't really bother me. Oh, there's the Rough Riders. The Grey Cup. There you go. Gadriel, considering we get 6 to 9 inches of snow on Monday in southeast Wisconsin, I think we might be in trouble this year. Very fair. Very, very fair. Hey, pals, I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, because again, like, it's not like New York winters are fun by any stretch. So, like, I'm used to the cold. I think the snow will be a little bit different. You know, that's going to be a little bit more than I'm used to. But, yeah. I'll let you know. Snow better than humidity? 1 kajillion%. Kajillion. Well, that's why, dude, the New York summers, man, like, the humidity is disgusting. Like, there was a stretch where it was, like, high 90s, and the humidity was in the high 90s this summer, and I didn't have any AC, and, brother, that sucked. I gotta say, like, enjoying the tail end of summer here, oh, it was so nice. Jonah, you got the Pope. Am I a husky? Yep, just leave me outside. We actually, when we were walking around near the lake on Saturday, I saw a husky, and I was like, I feel like that's a good place to have a husky. Because huskies need a lot of space and also the cold. So, hey, there you go, Julian. Congrats. Let's go. Blaze orange coat. There it is. Enjoy living in a place with extremely low humidity. Yeah, humidity's not fun. I have 2 huskies and they don't want to go outside in the winter. They're like, no, we don't want to do it. Don't want to. Move from Memphis to Milwaukee. I love it. I gotta say, I'm loving it so far. It's been great. Am I prepared for my New Zealand trip? No. I am not. I'm trying to plan the other vacation with Maya before then. Ask me to fire up a time. Don't forget about the humid cold. I can feel my raw hands already. Makari, hope you're doing well. Jared Fire, you don't know winter until you experience Great Lakes winter. Oh, I'm ready. Yeah, Aspen, that's what I've heard. I'm ready for all the potholes, too. Maya did. Maya went to one. She did. All right. I haven't died, so I think we're good with this. It's tasty. No, not a hunter, so wouldn't need an orange blazer. Plus, it would just remind me of the bears. Fire Iron Glen. Says Fire Iron Glen. No, I don't have a fireplace. We have a gas one. We haven't even turned it on yet, but That's the one thing I'm going to miss so much from New York is we had a wood stove, and that's what I used to heat up my house. Like, we had a boiler, but I only filled up my oil tank once a year because I was just burning all the time. I am going to miss that. JX to the fire. Lake effect snow is now your western neighbor across the lake is definitely something to see. There you go. XSN. We'll see. Don't mess with that polar vortex, nay. H3 to fire. Tom, if you ever make your way to Superior, Wisconsin, it's just Thirsty Pagan Brewing. All right. Jennifer Tour, it's not the heat or humidity, it's the dew point. Paul Tour, JD Vance away from any Bears games. That's true. It's very true. You got to keep his holiness alive. Can't mess around with that. Yes, the Saskatchewan Roughriders did win. We should be coming back in about 60 seconds. Shy Guy Tour, Madison, Wisconsin isn't a city worth moving overall. We visited the one time. We liked it. Well, I can't wait to go back. It was cool to visit. Sebastian with a tour. Any chance of Mendoza to LV? I need hope. I don't think so. Maybe, but I don't think so. You like Welcome to Derry? I haven't seen the last episode. The third episode was kind of whatever, but I like the first two. Brandon Tour, did you chop wood? Yep. So we had a splitter too. So Papa Grossi back in the day, because in the house, my childhood house, at my dad's old house, we had a wood stove and same thing, like heated up the entire house. So he chopped a ton of wood. And then over time, yep, it was between me and my father, and also we had a splitter too. So why'd you choose Milwaukee over Titletown? Honestly, it's just the food options, just because being vegan, there are significantly more options. And as someone who's been going to Green Bay once every single 10 years, at the minimum, there's just not a ton. So I just love the city of Milwaukee. But the fact that I'm only 90 minutes away now from Titletown, it's better than the 16-hour drive I used to do. Yeah, Griffin, only like 90 minutes. It's not bad. So I did it. I literally just do it in a day. All right. We're coming on back. Quarter number 3. Yeah, Big Dre for about 8 years. Just about. So, hey, cool gaming dad. Hell yeah. Hope it grew the numbers. Let's go. Have I always been? No, just for the past 8 years. About it. Yeah, it was, because, 2018 I was all ready, because I ran the marathon when I was vegan, so, yeah. Yeah, being allergic to dairy, dude, I'm telling you, the options now make it so much easier. So much easier. Yeah, it's true, Aspen. It's true. But, yeah, no, Maya and I are excited to go back to Madison. It's just a bit of a hike. Yeah, 90 minutes is not bad. So, I mean, I've driven 3.5 hours, one way and then driven back the same day. So, it's not too bad. I'm used to driving. And so, going to be recovered inside the 10 to the 15, 20 to the 25 to the 30 and gets pulled down around the 32. Mecco to fire. Speaking of potholes, I haven't lived my whole life around Madison. We really only have 2 seasons, construction and winter with ample carryover. There is a lot of construction. I read the tour. Can you recommend a vegan cookbook? I got a gift from my aunt. It was like a vegan like stoner cookbook, and it was actually just like really simple recipes. But the thing that I always say, no, Maya's not vegan. But the easy thing I always say is just like whatever you cooked, like just make it vegan. It's a lot easier than you would think. Brandon the tour, we need a lumberjack character, Tom. Chopping wood. Pitch to the right side, and Genty's gonna lose 3 yards there on their first play. So not ideal. Not ideal. Bear City, I already went to a Wisconsin Badgers football game. I went earlier this season, and they got their ass kicked. They were chanting Fire Fickle in the first quarter, and they did not stop. I know allergic to dairy, and he moves to the dairy state. That's how much I wanted to live here, man. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, Ben, I imagine the traffic has to be crazy. It's got to be nuts. Woodman's has a vegan aisle. And now, ball is on the 29, so a loss of 3, 2nd and 13. Geno throws to the left side, going to be caught. That's Tyler Lockett across the 35 to around the 37. So picks up a decent chunk there, but still has a ways to go, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. Yep. After being vegan, do you not like meat anymore? Do you not like people who eat meat? No, my decisions for my diet are not to be imposed on anybody else. Yeah, the meat tastes delicious, man. As someone who ate it for like 22 years, it is very, very good. But I just could not justify it for myself anymore. 13:43 left to go in the 3rd. Ball's on the 36. Geno in shotgun. It is 3rd and 6. And throws to the left side, broken up, incomplete. The Cowboys read that the entire way, looking for Bowers. James Fires got here and saw the score, Tom. What did you do? I did nothing. Haley, did I hear you're going to New Zealand? Yes, I am. So I have been wanting to go to New Zealand for over a decade. So I've been wanting to go for over a decade. So finally it was like, all right, we should hit 1 million subscribers before then. It was like, this is once in a lifetime trip. No, it's gonna be a solo trip too. Joe, the 252, the Lumberjack character needs a Travis Kelce jersey. And now kick is away. And we'll see the Cowboys get it back. So the Raiders do nothing with it. And it's going to take a bounce into the end zone. It's going to be a touchback. All right. Let's see if the Cowboys can get anything going. Dan with a 5. So, Tom, I know it's early. What do you think the Titans would or should do with the first overall pick if they landed again? Offensive line, probably. Yankees to retire. This is our year. Just kidding. Boy, the Raiders suck. Rather than Tom, big fan. What's your opinion on Indy? Dude, as long as Jonathan Taylor's good, they'd be good. Daniel Jones just needs to not turn the ball over, and I think they're going to be just fine. But, yeah, they're a good football team. I'm curious to see how Sauce is going to look, with some more time practicing. But, yeah, Isaac, I'm still alive. I am still alive. Maya isn't going. No, we're going on vacation before then. We are. Time sync? Yeah, I'll give you one as soon as we're got back from commercial. Air New Zealand has nonstop to O'Hare to Auckland. Oh, I already booked the flight. Already booked it. And I'm going from O'Hare. Actually, no, I think I'm going LAX for that one. I think LAX. Jared, Pickett would be a better option than Geno. B. Watts, everyone keeps telling me about Dispatch, but I have not played it. New Zealand's cool. Have you considered Old Zealand? They were booked. Fully booked. Yeah, I think I'm flying from Milwaukee to Minneapolis to LAX and then LAX to Auckland, if I'm not mistaken. I think. I booked it a little bit ago. But yeah, I do have to start. I got to start booking things, especially for some of the hikes. Again, we're on commercial, so you're not missing anything right now. Okay. Let's see this here. Climb Mount Doom. Oh my God, I can't wait. Going to hit the Hobbit Village? Yup. Again, I've been wanting to do this for 10 years. Oh, my hiking boots are already broken in. They are already broken in. James, I can't wait, man. I mean, everyone that I've talked to like 3 or 4 people, like close friends and stuff who have gone, and it's going to be amazing. I'm going before 30 and 30. So, yeah, we should, if I'm guessing correctly, and again, you never know. Can't assume anything. By the way, we're 158 subs away from 930K. I'm hoping that we hit 1 million subs in February. That's when I think we're going to hit it, unless something crazy happens in January where it's very, very possible. But yeah, so we hit it then, and then I'm going to New Zealand in March. Foster Fire Time, very scripted. The Packers should do a 6-7 joke, but in their case, 2-7. And here you go, is going to run to the right side, breaks away from defenders. That's Javonte Williams going to pick up 5 yards there. What's going on, Harley? How we doing? Scotty Fire. Tucson winters here, high 60s and low 40s, but summers, oof, but no humidity. At least yes, the dry heat is nicer, in my opinion. I can't do snow. Very fair. Very, very fair. That's not bad. 1 million. No, because other people's decisions have no impact on me. And for the tour, I'll take Joe Barry, though I do not know the way. It's 2nd and 4, so Javonte got 6th there. Pump fakes and is going to roll out to his left, getting chased, dumps it off there, and that's Pickens, who's going to stay on his feet and pick up the 4 needed for our Cowboys. First down. Let's go. Haley, where are you and Maya going on the trip? Also should put a ring on it. You and Maya are meant to be together forever. Forever. I've never been to Hawaii before, so we are going to go to Hawaii 2 days after we raise $1 million for charity again. So, that's going to be dope. Well, we are not needing to post videos on vacation. Yeah, it's going to be my first, legit vacation, man. And now, handoff here. Javonte again is going to get up to around the 33, it looks like. Gain of about 3 yards. 12:01, 12 minutes. Speed, I saw you needed one. 11:59, 58, 57, 11:56, 11:55. Left to go in the third. 2nd 8. Brent, how many subs per week? So that's the thing. Every fans last week got like 1,500 subs, which is dope. Just because I put that little thing at the end. So we got like 5,000 subs in the past week, which is really, really good. So I think we could do it. Jason, too excited for Avatar: Fire and Ash. It'll be a pretty looking movie. I don't know like how like, oh man, but it's always a cool theater experience. And Dak throws to the right side. That's caught by Ferguson across the 35 to around the 37. Pickup of around 4 to 5 yards there. That's about it. Oh yeah, Toma, that's a big no-no. William with the tour. Are you going to Hawaii for a water birth? No. Well done. Well done. Josh, yeah, I'm going to see the new Wicked movie. I got the early premiere things for Maya like a few months ago. So we're going on Wednesday. 10:50 to go in the third. Takes the snap on 3rd and 4. Caught by Pickens, who is going all the way over to the left side and is going to be dragged down. No, stays on his feet across midfield and still going. Damn! George Pickens inside the 45 of the Raiders, and he said, nay. Getting a first down. He did not go down, man. Holy cow, 10:29 to go in the third. Holy, that was a nice run. That's a gain of 21. And he got hit, like, let's see, he gets hit, he winds up reversing fields, so he gets hit right around the 45, and he still makes it, like, another 15 yards. That's wild. All right, so now, ball's on the 42 of Vegas, 10:06 to go. And play action. Nice pass protection there from Javonte. Dumps it off. That's going to be caught. And a gain of about 12 yards there. That's loop key once again. And another Cowboys first down. JHG to fire. As a Bears fan, it may potentially be only 1 week, but damn, it's good to be in the conversation this late in the season. That's why, man. Just enjoy it. Enjoy it. Jared Tour, which Hawaiian island? Kauai. Perna goes there apparently like every single, he goes there like every year or something like that. And he said it was really, really good. So I'm very much looking forward to it. Hans with Tanner was supposed to be my brother's best man this summer until he disinvited me right before the bachelor party. Told my sad story to the travel agent and got a credit on a plane to use before February. Any suggestions? Ooh. So you can go anywhere? Hold on. Handoff here is going to be Javonte, who's going to pick up about 5 yards there to the 25 of Vegas. I mean, Hans, where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Because, like, a vacation for me is like, I get to go hiking everywhere, and I'm very happy. I will say, Hans, if you've never been to Iceland, highly recommend it. It's going to be cold when you go if you go in February, but you see the Northern Lights. It is the most beautiful place that I've ever been. Oh, Lipke? Thank you. Thank you for the correction. Zippy with a tour. Went to Hawaii when I was 7. Threw up on a helicopter tour. Hell yeah. Jared Tour, that's the Garden Island, correct? That's what I hear. That's what I hear. Silver, I'm excited, man. I've never been there before. So, hand the ball off to the middle, and it's going to be enough for a first down. Gets to the 20, picks up the 4 that was needed. And that's Javonte once again. There we go. Xavier the Tour, Seahawks fan here. I heard Geno lessens the pain. Very fair. Very, very, very fair. Where's my beer? Right here. Josh with a fire. You ever go to Disneyland? Because girlfriend's bringing me. I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. Don't want to ruin the nostalgia from when I was a kid. I've only been to Disney World in Orlando. And I went, oh God, it was like 10 years ago. It was probably like 8 years ago now. Yeah. And dumps that off to Ferguson. Gets nothing. Gonna lose a yard there. Nothing. Nah, Jacob, we're rocking. We're rocking. Yeah, going to Kauai. I'm very much excited for that. All right, 7:55 left to go in the third. It's going to bring up second down. Hey, Maya. When I told folks we were going to Hawaii, they asked if it was for a water birth. Yeah. Figured she appreciate that. 7:38 left to go in the third. And clock is ticking away. This game's actually going by pretty quickly. And 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line of the Raiders. Takes the snap, throws to the left side, going to be caught. Is going to get inside the 10, and Pickens inside the 5 to the 3. It'll bring up first and goal. Also to fire, just want to go back to beautiful Venezia, Italy. It's called Venice for the modern-day people. I have never been to Italy. That's on the list. It's on the list. Ah, yes, Sophia. Also, Maya, they wanted to know what your favorite childhood toy was. From the 4-yard line, handoff here, and that's going to be Davis, who is going to get about a yard. Oh, the Maya cometh. I hear. She's walking down the stairs. We summoned her. 6:51 left to go in the third. It's 2nd and goal. Here she is. Yeah, what was your favorite childhood toy? Maya's thinking about it. 6:40 to go. Still 2nd and goal. Jeremy Fire, I wonder why people say the Bears aren't sustainable. In a very drunk season, the Bears were one of the few consistent teams in the league. All right. I mean, again, they're going to get tested. They're going to get tested. We're going to find out. Jared, visit Lidgate Farms Exceptional Chocolate. They say hi, by the way. Lions arise. From the 3.5-yard line, Dak throws to the end zone. Caught, and it's a touchdown. Cowboys. And they are pouring it on Monday night. It is a touchdown. And that was going to be caught by number 18. That's, no. Sorry, that wasn't. That was Flournoy. Excuse me, Flournoy. H3 to fire. Glad you liked the beer and it didn't kill you. I double and triple checked. I didn't know why it's so hard to find out ingredients. Dude, H3, the exact same thing. It was so difficult to find. But I appreciate you. It's a good beer. Leo to fire. Need some extra love for Scoots. His chat was being spammed with hate speech and other crap. It's never okay. Might call for some chaotic good. Oh, yeah, that's a bunch of garbage. Oh, that's a whole bunch of garbage. Absolutely not. Kick is up, and it is good. 31-9. You'll send another raid over his way just to show some love. All right. All right, you have your answers.
Yeah. Because when I was little,
Starting to get ugly?
2 stuffed animals that I really loved.
2 stuffed animals.
They were actually like the mid-sized Beanie Babies. You know, the ones that were like...
Yeah, the mid-sized Beanie Babies? Yes. Yes.
One was a fluffy, like, otter. And the other one was...
An otter. Okay.
And the other one was like a white kitten cat.
A white kitten cat.
Yes, I don't know which... if
An
it was-
otter and a kitten cat. I like that. Go send Scooter some love right now. Toys. Cal to fire. Hold on. The Bears are good. The Patriots are good. Looking like a 40-year Super Bowl 20 reunion.
I don't know, we did a lot of like dress up and like playing pretend, so. But I did really like the Sky Dancers.
Sky Dancers.
Yeah.
Sky Dancers are good. Sky Dancers are
They're
good.
pretty cool.
Hold on, fire. Is Maya going to make a special guest appearance in scripted video? Have a great night. She said no. She said she doesn't want to speak to me ever again. So that's it. That's it. That's it. White cat with blue eyes. Flip.
No, the cat's
No.
named Crystal.
The cat's name was Crystal.
Came with it. The otter, I don't remember.
The otter, we don't
It was
remember.
like or maybe it wasn't an otter. I guess it was a seal.
flip.
It was a baby seal.
It was a baby seal.
Sorry.
So it wasn't an otter. It was a baby
Yeah,
seal.
'cause it was white and fluffy.
Baby, I'm kissed by a rose on the lip. Ooh. It was that kind of seal? Mm-hmm. Well, I'm there. And then she threw a rock. Is Maya your sister? Are they dating? You know? Oh, the other white cat beanie. Yeah, so Crystal. Crystal, I guess. Hold on, let's take a look at this. Let's see. Crystal, white cat stuff. Is it this? This thing? There it is. $88. Jeez Louises. Look at that. Handpicked by Plush Finder. We're on commercial. You're not missing anything right now. Okay, Scoot's dog showed up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Doggos for the win. Danny with Day Fire. Join Scooter's stream. First thing I hear is all we need is Quentin Williams and a bass boosted voice changer. Yep, this track's for Dallas, man. Also true. Also true. Handpicked. Fancy. Fancy. We're 151 subs away from 930K. Feel free to like and subscribe. Let's get it before the end of the stream. Let's go! Let's go! Show's free. It's free to subscribe. Let's do this. All right. So we'll see what the Raiders can do on offense. What have they done so far? A whole lot of nothing. Jonah, you'll have to see. You'll see tomorrow. But they'll be moving up in power rankings. Kick is away. And it's going to be returned to the 15-20. Going to get to the 25. Going to get to the 30. And to the 35. And pushing forward to around the 38-yard line. So, nice return. Anyway, the tour time, BF and I will be in Rome this coming weekend. Maya loves Rome. She's been a couple of times. I've never been to Italy. It is on the list. I would love to try to go. I might try to make it happen. I might try after we hit 1 million. Just like, all right, I want to try and go on every vacation I was not able to go on. We'll see what happens for 30 and 30. Because I don't really want to go in July. I don't really want to. Because it's going to be hot. It's going to be hot. Scripted tomorrow. Yes. Today I recorded that that skit. I did every fan, so that one's going to be coming out after this, and I already recorded power rankings, so 6:09 left to go in the third. It's been a busy day. Dumps it off here to Genty behind the line, gets to the 40, and is going to get dropped down around the 43, pick up around 5 yards. Anyway, to let you know how it goes. Enjoy. All right, Josh. Jody, all good. I appreciate you subbing even once. Thank you. Let's go. Bear City. You have a good night. Enjoy this week, my friend. Enjoy it. What about second subscription? Want to go back so I can check out Southern Italy? I like check out any of it. I want to go to like Italian countryside. You know what I mean? That'd be dope. All right, so now throws to the right side. That's going to be caught and is going to get close to that first down marker. Picks up about 4. I think that was Brock Bowers. No, that was Michael Mayer, excuse me. Michael Mayer gets about 4. I subbed 369 times. Well, about 370. Yeah, I already did power rankings. Yeah, neither of these teams are making it in the top 10. Tanner, I love your work, Tom. The NFC North videos be a weekly tradition the rest of the year. No, Tanner, I would love for them to be. I would love for them to be. I just don't have the time right now. I would love it to be the case, but I'm going to be doing some shifting in the off season and for next season. Alex, my God, the Raiders are bad. Yes, they are. 4:52 to go. I also love Scooter is going to give Perna still more crap on Thursday and be like, we put up more points than the Broncos did. Hold on, we got laundry at 4:49 to go, and we got a cha-cha. It's a false start. I do miss the sagas. In a perfect world, I would love to do a different division every week. And like anytime there was something crazy that would happen, I would do like, NFC East or AFC East, something like that. But Villa di Grossi, oh, that would be something. They got the North Saga. Yeah, thank goodness. Raiders Cowboys skit. I don't think that this is going to get one. No, we're just going to do every fan's reaction to week 11. And now, ball's on the 42.5 and takes the snap on 3rd and 6. Geno fires to the left side, caught and unable to break a tackle, but is going to pick up about 5 yards there to the 47. That one's Brock Bowers. Go for it, you cowards. It's about 4th and 1. Come on. Let's see. Yeah, he held onto his hand and then held onto his ankle. So that was actually a really good tackle there. Hey, Mr. JT. Happy freaking fracking birthday. Hope you have a great day. Just go for it. What do you got to lose? The game? Roger with a tour. Best hiking, Kauai Reserve State Park at... Oh, okay. Roger, I appreciate that. I'm going to be doing so much hiking, man. It's going to be insane. Yankees fire. Sorry, Raiders. This is for Marshawn. All right, 4:11 to go in the third. Let's see here. Right over the fire, we are learning the worst defense can contain the worst offense. Fair. All right, we're going to commercial here. And let's see what happens when we get back. I don't really know why. Did we have an injury timeout? I don't know why we went to commercial. Nicholas, yeah, in 2 days, Toyotathon begins. Yes, it does. Ambassador, I haven't seen it because I've been streaming. Caleb Williams is Jordan Love's daddy. All right. You make sure you come back after the Bears and Packers play. You make sure you come back. Appreciate you, Carl. Yeah, it's the old school Packers logo. Packcast logo, excuse me. 142 subs away. Let's go. James and Fires. Bears fan may have to travel to Italy to thank the Pope if the season keeps going this way. Fair. All right. Jordan Love is an industry plant to sell Toyotas. Now we're talking. That I will take that sponsorship. I will take that one. I will take that one. Just try to sell Toyotas for Toyotathon. Can't wait to a big fan, Tom. Also Panthers fans, can we win the division? You could. Yeah. It's going to be a tough end of the season, though. Your schedule is not fun. What does Geno Smith have to do to get benched? What are their other options? There are not any other fun options, man. Gal, good luck on the biology exam. Good luck. Need otter content. Who doesn't? Arante, thank you for the 10 memberships. Appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you, and thank you. I think about the Bears-Eagles alliance. Don't bring up the double doink. Okay, it's totally not in exchange for the double doink. That work? Ronde! Boop! THU Tour, I do not endorse the previous Bears fans comment. We'll see. We'll see. I think Bears fans should start talking all the trash now. Talking now? This is your time. Listen, Bears fans, usually by this point in the season, let's just be real here. Like, the team has usually been out of it. You're not able to talk any trash. You beat the Packers last January. You're like, we did it, right? And then you wait for everybody in the North to get eliminated. Now is your time. You have a full week where nothing negative can happen to you. Now is the time to talk trash. Will it fire? What's a logo or jersey you didn't like at first, but it grew on you? Ooh, that's a great question. Hold on 1 second. They are going for it. Pitch to the right side, and Genty is going to get just enough for the first down to the 49. Oh, boy. Running out of shotgun and pitching to the right side on 4th and 1. Don't know if I agree with that one, but they got the first. What's a logo that grew on me? I'm trying to think. That's a tough one. I don't know. I gotta think about that one. Give me 1 second. And play action, rolling out to his right, dumps it off. That's going to be caught across the 45, and that's going to be Michael Mayer, who's going to pick up about 7, maybe 8 yards there. I did the creamsicle jerseys. I did not, when I was a kid, I was kind of like, whatever, but I very much like them now. Jay Sutura, Bears are the worst 7-3 team ever, but they are 7-3. So, that's it. That's it. Jeremiah, you definitely don't want to see these grippers. No, you don't want to see the feet. They are not in great shape right now. They're walking around all day. And now 2nd and 2 after the gain of 8. 2:53 to go in the third. Ball is in Cowboys territory at the 43. Geno fires to the right side, gets a first down to the 40, to the 35, and is going to get to the 32 is Trey Tucker, and that is a Raiders first down. If you had a wrestling finisher, what would you choose? Sharpshooter, of course. I also like the ripcord knee. I like that. Minimum, Tom, really appreciate you, everything you've done. You're an inspiration to many, including me. Love the NFC North video today. Hey, Minimum, I appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you. Xavier to fire. Travel to, Bergamo, Italy this year. Most beautiful tiny town, the best food, and a train ride away from Milan. If you love pizza, it's a must go. Hell yeah, brother. That sounds like an awesome trip. And it's incomplete looking for Brock Bowers on the tight end screen, but even if he caught that, he was about to get swarmed by Cowboys defenders. That's fair, Leif. That is very, very fair. Yeah. Fair. That pizza. I'll take that. Missed a penalty somewhere. Let's see. Is it supposed to be 9? Oh, it is. Yeah, I did miss that. Sorry about that. All right, so let's go to 9 here. Ball's on the 32 of Dallas. And now takes a snap, hands that ball off, and is going to be a gain of 2 for Mostert. Not much doing. 2:02 to go in the third. Firefox fires there. A TV show or movie you and Maya loved to watch as a kid, now as an adult refuse to watch because you find the movie or TV show awful. Ooh. It's a very specific question. I gotta think about that one. Let me give that one some thought. That's a good question. Ball's on the 30 of Dallas. 1:33 left to go in the third. It is 3rd and 8. Geno alone in shotgun. Takes a snap. Fires. That's going to be caught to the 19. Tyler Lockett with a first down in his pocket. First down. 1:23 to go. I got to think about that. Let Perratura, Tom, the NFC North remembers. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Elmo to fire in a 10-person league with family. After tonight, everyone's between 5-7 and 7-5. Winner gets a WWE-style belt for a year. It also weighs 10 pounds. Those things are heavy, man. Those things are heavy. I am not listening to Christmas music. No. Movie or TV show? I gotta think about that. From the 19-yard line here, we're under a minute to go in the third. It's 1st and 10. Geno is going to hand that ball off and is going to get nothing, dude. He walked into just the defenders. There was nothing there. That's Kenny Clark, who's been a beast tonight. Going to lose a yard. This way, too, as a Raiders fan, we just skip to the draft. Very fair. Very fair. Tyler Lockett with a first down in his pocket. Why couldn't you have come up with that line when he was good in Seattle, Tom? Because curse the Seahawks. I wasn't over them yet. Movie or a TV show I refuse? I will say, I already mentioned it's not because I think it's awful. Papa Grossi, because we did a lot of road trips to Florida from New York, and those were long trips, and he would put on RV with Robin Williams, and I love Robin Williams, but I cannot watch that movie anymore because I've seen it so many times. Geno's going to run, picks up about 3 yards there, maybe 2 to the 18. Going to bring up 3rd down, and ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of quarter number 3. Quarter number 4 coming up. I'm trying to think of like something I watched a bunch of. Ashton Genty, yeah, he's had some tough times. Dolph Ziggler, I heard that he did return. Oh, the movie's great. I just have not watched it since because I watched it 18 kajillion times. So that's why. Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one. Josh Jones possibly have a Rams Colts Super Bowl. It's possible. There is more, Andy. It is possible. I think so. Yeah. Damn. No, I've not watched The Stand. I know of it. Yeah, Corey, he was great. So, Lesnar and Reigns. Oh, great. Maya, is there a movie or TV show as a kid that you refuse to watch again? Maya's been summoned once again. That's what I'm saying. It's I don't know. It's tough. Matilda. Ooh, okay. Don't want to talk about the Chokey? The Trunchbull?
It was like...
Because you saw it a kajillion times.
I saw it so many times.
Yeah, that's why. There you go. Josiah, worst game 49ers Broncos from a few years ago. Sunday Night Football. Yeah. Matilda? Okay. Never Ending Story? I'll watch Never Ending Story again. The Never Ending Story. You know, Matilda's good. Cody with a 5. Tom, how do you feel if the NFL shuffled up divisions across the league for a season? Too much history and would people riot or be fun? Nah. I don't think they'll ever do it. Too much history, my friend. Too much. Ethan, for our time, we got to write a research paper on a movie about a historical topic. Any recommendations? 1917, World War I. Do it. Haunted Mask of Goosebumps. Oh my God, the green mask, dude, that was terrifying. I'll watch Charlie and Chocolate. I won't watch a Johnny Depp one just because it wasn't great. It was not. Oh, you know what? I haven't watched in a while because it freaked me out about E.T. E.T. scared me as a kid. It is a weird ass movie. Frankie Tour, Predator doesn't make as much sense to me anymore. It's fair. That was very, very fair. Oh, there you go, Connor. Yep. 1917 is a great movie. Oh, Charlie and Chocolate Factory? Yeah, because it's Willy Wonka, right? Yeah. Gene Wilder, I mean, I'll watch him forever. So, dude, E.T., when, like, the doctors and, like, the government come in, like, that was scary. Yeah. Ball's on the 19. Geno Smith in shotgun. Start of the 4th quarter, so we're almost out of this. Throws over the middle. That's caught by Brock Bowers up to around the 13. A gain of around 6 yards. Mario the Fire says, one show I watched as a kid but will never watch again is Barney the Dinosaur. Yeah, I mean, personally, I don't really know why I'd watch Barney again, but yeah. Gary the Fireflies. Oh, that's a tough movie. Joe at a tour. Remake of Miracle on 34th Street ruined actors for me. Daishu Tour is saying Dallas doesn't belong in the East Division Shuffle. Waka. All right. Let's see what... Oh, I know all about Atari 2600 ET. Oh, I know. Brave Little Toaster, dude. Yeah, the big magnet thing. That was creepy. Ball's inside the 15 at the 13 here. Tech leads at the 13 and a half. Takes the snap. And dancing around. He's just going to run. Gets inside the 10, the 5, and slides at the 5 as Geno Smith is going to bring up 1st and goal. 14:03 left to go in this ball game, but it is a 1st down. Land before time. Oh, dude, his mom dies in, like, the very beginning. It's horrible. Irrational fear of tornadoes for, like, 14 years after that. Fair. Oh, dude, I loved Mars Attacks. Mars Attacks was funny for me. Oh, it's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Yeah, but it was like played and campy, you know? Accurate Tourist could be a weird one, but Dumbo was too sad. No, Dumbo's freaking sad, man. Hashtag vegan. 13 and a half minutes left to go in the 4th. 1st and goal, ball's at the 6. Quick throw here to Trey Tucker, who has some blockers and is gonna get in. It's a touchdown, Raiders. They finally find the end zone. There we go. All right, so it took until the fourth quarter, but a 6-yard reception for Trey Tucker. I know some people needed him for fantasy, and finally gonna get something. Marley and me, I saw one time. Don't need to see that ever again. My dog Skip saw it as a kid. Don't need to see that one again. John with a fiver. Super Bowl beat New England, Seattle. Sam throws 4 interceptions, but we run on the 2-yard line to win the game. Sven with a fire. Homeward bound. Oh, sassy. Did permanent emotional damage, and they all survived. Still get anxious waiting for the golden retriever at the end. You ain't kidding. And there was also, was it Far From Home? Kick is up, and it is good. 31-16. National old Nationwide insurance commercials scared me. Yeah, dude. Yes, Far From Home. I think that was a yellow lab, right? Anything that involves a dog, I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. And we're on commercial, not missing anything. Oh, dude, Marley and me and I knew it was going to be bad. I knew it was going to be awful. Oh, it destroyed me. Borator, you know the all dogs go to heaven story? Yeah, about the freaking actress. Horrible. Milo and Otis, dude. You know what? That's the answer to that question is Milo and Otis. I loved Milo and Otis as a kid, but it turns out like they just abused the ever-living crap out of all those animals and like broke their legs and stuff to get them to limp. So yeah, I won't watch that again. But I loved that movie. But yeah, Milo and Otis, I was like, oh, cool. People are terrible. Cool. Yeah, dude, it's a messed up movie. Dude, Secret of Nim, dude, the owl scared the crap out of me. That was terrifying. But, oh yeah, Kevin, it's no good. I just bring my childhood back. Dude, and I love that movie too. Yep. I didn't know there was a Secret of Nim 2. I did not know that was even a thing. I did not know. Never heard of Milo and Otis? Yeah. I liked that movie when I was a kid. But Last Unicorn? Dark Crystal? See, Dark Crystal I loved. And I actually think they did a really nice job on the Netflix one. Because they did like the whole Jim Henson. It was all like puppetry and stuff. But yeah. It was so good. I love that kind of stuff though. And especially when you can use like practical effects. Black Cauldron, loved it. Blake with a tour, Bridge of Terabithia. Oh yeah, that's a tough one. Wow, Nathaniel, I haven't thought about that movie in a while. Has been a hot minute. All right, we're coming on back. Shazam, it does exist. It does. Oh yeah, Never-Ending Story, dude. As soon as the horse goes. Out of fire. Fun fact, Snow Bunny isn't the only Bud film. They couldn't put in no animals or harmed in making this film. They killed a lot of dogs. Yeah, that's pretty horrible. That's pretty bad. Jacques of fire. All dogs go to heaven, especially when you find out about the final scene being dedicated to the girl who died. Yup. Zedekia's fire. Last Unicorn scared me, learning about the actress in Land Before Time made me sad. Yep, because it was Sarah, right? The Triceratops. Returns to the 20, 25, 30 to the 35, 40, and it's going to get knocked out of bounds about the 43. I think there's only 8 flags, not 9. Please hold. Michael to fire. Have you a $100 bet that Ravens won't win the division? Can you have Perna curse them with the wheel a few times? I wish I had any control over it. No, we do have 9 penalties confirmed on ESPN. JHG with a tour. Won't watch Pee-wee's Playhouse. I think I may have saw that like once. Oh, Ducky. It was Ducky. Got it, Arante. It was Ducky. Got it. Pan's Labyrinth is an excellent movie. It is very, very good. Tim Curry, excellent villain. Muppet Treasure Island, great. He was great. In It. Very, very good. It was Ducky. You are correct. Balls on the 43. Outside Raiders were one of the cars in Brave Toaster. Hand off to Javante and gets hit immediately, but still able to pick up 4 yards. Eyes to Watership down. It's a kids movie. Dude, there were some traumatizing kids movies back in the day. Easy to Wheelers terrified me and Return to Oz. Being There? Based off the book Being There? That one? Rocky Horror Picture Show. Dude, Tim Curry's incredible in Rocky Horror Picture Show. Going with a fire. In light of its absence from GPS today, I'm expecting a full breakdown of the horrendous game that was the Texans-Titans on Wednesday. I got you. Got you. Pitch to the left side, and Javonte Williams going to get maybe half a yard. That's it. Going to bring up about 3rd and 6, 12:34 to go. Later, Inside Out traumatized me at the theater. Oh, that one didn't bother me too much. That one was all right. Tim Curry's so great, man. So great. That's awesome, Finn. Hell to the yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, Final Destination. Dude, you can't drive behind log trucks after the second one. So after People Under the Stairs. Wild 90s movie. Dude, there were some crazy 90s movies. Appreciate you, Golden. Thank you, thank you. The Borrowers. You know what's actually a very underrated cult classic? Is The Burbs with Tom Hanks. That's a great movie. I'd love to watch that again. Dak throws, and it's going to be... Did he catch that ball? I think he dropped it. It's incomplete. 4th and 7. Also, to a hot take, Up is overrated. 20 mil doesn't make a movie. Oh, Up is overrated. The beginning is pretty... It's pretty traumatic. Yeah, he definitely dropped that football. We're 132 subs away from 930K. Feel free to like and subscribe. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Show is free. Appreciate the hell out of you. And now 4th and 7. They're going to be bringing out the punting unit. Yes, they are. Of course, they couldn't just run out the clock. 11:56 left to go in this game. Burbs is fantastic. The Witches. Oh, my God. Dude, the transformation scene. Yup. Kick is away. It's going to take a bounce inside the 5. Tucker's going to return it and get tackled at the 1. Oh, buddy, what are we doing? Great special teams by the Cowboys, but a disaster for the Raiders. 11:43 to go, and that was not the right decision. John, the episode of Tom and Jerry when the baby duck thinks Tom is his mama. Anyone else want to unpack that trauma? Dude, legit. Red to the Fire. Have you ever seen the movie that made the dog? No, I have not. I've heard about it, but I have not seen it. So, J Lang with a tour, Clockwork Orange. I don't know why they did that. I don't know. All right, I'm going to pee for the D real quick. I'll be right back. I don't think it's going to help anybody, but we'll be right back. Oh, you know what? I'll give you a treat. You get the puppers. You get the puppers. You get the pupper cam. The babies. Puppies, puppies, puppies. It is all the puppies, puppies. The puppers, the puppers, the puppers, puppers, puppers. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Yep, that's what always happens. All right, let's see here. American Werewolf in London is a great movie. Tim Curry is best. Space. Ron to Fire. People complain about Up being overrated because of how amazing the first 10 minutes are. A solid 8 out of 10 kids movie overshadowed by a 12 out of 10 opening. I also just like the rest of it too. I love Kevin. That's pretty great. That's pretty good. Dustwood 20. Not a movie, but an anime I refuse to watch is Akame ga Kill. Literally everyone dies throughout the entire series, even the main male character who we get to learn and invested in from episode 1. Damn. That's ambitious at least. I gotta give him credit for that. We got a false start, even though they're on the 1-yard line. So they're somehow going to back up even further. And that's going to go to 10 here. Okay. Oh, yeah, I used that lion to focus my camera. Brandon Matura, time to get a lion. Oh, I've had that forever. Yeah, technically that was actually Jade's. It was a gift given to her, and she's like, you can keep it. And I was like, perfect. TX with A tour. Balto is a classic based on a true story. Very, very true. Are we going to get a safety here? And now from the 1 yard line, handoff, and it is. Oh, did he get out of the end zone? I think it might be. Hold on. Are we good? It's a safety. We got a safety here on Monday Night Football. Ezeraku with the tackle, handed off to Genty. And oh boy, that's going to be to 33. And the Cowboys going to get the ball back. Please just run out the clock, please. Elijah with the A tour. Chair, J. Stroud. We got ourselves a safety on Monday night. Yeah, the Raiders are bad. The Raiders are bad. Rogue One's great, Indigo. I feel like Rogue One, the pacing is so insane after watching Andor, too. All right, so that is tough. Oh, I peed for the D. Well, it's not working for the Packers, but it apparently is working for other teams. Ashton Genty tonight, 6 carries, 6 yards. Woof. It's family fire. The line reminds me of a lesser-known gem, Grandma's Boy. Look up the tree, and there's a freaking king of the jungle. I haven't seen a movie in forever. All right, so Cowboys gonna get it back now. Yeah, that's bad. 6 carries, 6 yards. Not too good. Nah. Yeah, pink elephants from Dumbo. Yeah, 1 yard per carry is not ideal. Not very good. 11:39. And Bricky, do you think Jordan Fraud Love is the problem in Green Bay? And Bricky, buddy, listen, talk your smack, man, 100%. You guys dream of getting a quarterback that can throw for 4,000 yards. So only take a little bit of a seat until you can do that. Attica Tour, Neon Genesis, Evangelite is so depressing. Maybe if they fire Scoregami Gods have begun to stir. 39-16. 11:39 to go. Is Paul that alien movie? Coach and Fiver, OTD in wrestling history. Dwayne Johnson debuts as Rocky Maivia at Survivor Series. Yeah, Caleb, he's on track to get 4,000 yards this season. There you go. 33 is off center. Thank you. Got you. Better? I feel like that's better. There we go. All right, 11:39 left to go in this ball game. After the safety, the Cowboys going to get the ball back. And let's see what we got here. This is an ugly game for the Raiders, man. This is ugly. All right, so let's see what we got here. Are they going an onside kick here? All right, let's see what we got. Let's see. Duff Beer with a tenor. Perpetually single guy. Hold on 1 second. And it's going to be caught by George Pickens. I don't know what the hell any of that was. 11:37 to go. But Cowboys have it. Let's see. I'll die on this hill. The start up isn't that sad. You could like 70 years with your soulmate and could not have just adopted. Cry me a river. I'm not bitter. You are. Why didn't you just adopt? They were just really against it. They were really against it. Exactly, Spartan. Sure, why not? They still didn't get the ball. It's so bad. Yeah, this is a rough watch right now. This is pretty bad. Or they fire Anthrax? No! It's the first time I ever saw a horse be depressed. Thanks, Never Ending Story. True. I also watched the second one, the third one. The second one was like with that queen lady, and she was like evil. Hans Ritter, Phoenixville, PA host Blobfest each year. You call this losing? Start watching Game of Thrones? Oh, God. The first 4 seasons are excellent. They're so good. Yeah, HSV. It'll be out tomorrow. Andrew Tour, Rogue One. Worth it for the final Vader scene. Great movie. Alex Fire, why did the Raiders take Genty when they knew he had a bad offensive line? Because they were the worst run team in the entire league last year. Tim. Hey, Tom. Happy 33 months. Almost 3 years member. Love this in the community. Congrats to the Riders on their first CFL title, an epic game, 25-17. Also knew the battle coming. Ash Ketchum. Oh, no. The Pharaoh wins. Easy. Come on now. Not even a competition. Handoff here. It is going to get about 4. He's going to send out Slide for the Sky Dragon. He's going to blow him away. Data Fire. Maybe the Raiders should have ChatGPT to be their offensive coordinator. Oh my God, Black Yoshi, season 1 of Westworld is excellent, and it just went all downhill from there. The second one was fine, but the third was so bad. I didn't even watch the fourth. Let Burn Tour, this team almost matched the Broncos. Damien with a tour. As a Raiders fan, I hope we draft nothing but O-line. Facts. Tyler to the fire. You want 4,000 yards? I'll give you Josh Allen, the only quarterback in NFL history. You're welcome. Keep on keeping on. Dana Fire, legit question. What makes the story never ending in that movie? It never ends. Oh God, I don't even remember. I mean, it does have multiple sequels, so it does. Quick throw. Nice throw there. It's going to be inside the 30. That ball pops out. Is it a fumble, though? That's the question, or is he down? Okay, they're saying third down, so they got it. I have seen The Chair Company. I haven't seen the last, couple episodes. I think it's, 3, but yeah. Oh, yeah, Yugi crushes him. How long did it take for Ash to, win that whole big thing? Come on now. Just saying. How much time is left? We're under 11 minutes to go. We're at 10:25 left to go in this ball game. All right, so he did win it. He did. It took him 25 years. And the Cowboys are going to call their first timeout. 10:17 left to go in this ball game. Kaiba summons Blue Eyes White Dragon. There are no weak decks in my grandpa's deck. Or cards, I should say. Or they fire. I'm 38 years old, still can't finish Terminator 2 with dry eyes. I now know why you cry, because it's something I could never do. Dun, 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 dun. Brandon, what's up, memberships? Boop. Appreciate the hell out of you. Packers 7-9 to fire, and now your new women's Intercontinental Champion, Maxine Dupree. Really? Good for her, man. Good for her. She's been working her ass off. Good for her. We are 126 subscribers away from 930K. Feel free to like and subscribe. Let's go. Let's go! Handoff here. Gets a first down. That's Lipke inside the 25 to the 24. Cash with a fire. Me and my mom watch you scripted every week, and now I can't get stopped saying flag whenever there's a flag. Love from Cheese Kingdom. Flag? Appreciate you both. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I was thinking about favorite Disney villain death. Oh, it might be Hunchback of Notre Dame. That's a good one. Though the one in Tarzan is brutal. The guy gets freaking hung. That one was intense. But I mean, Scar, pretty great. Scar's my favorite Disney villain ever. So 9:38 to go. Tarzan soundtrack, by the way, it's a bop, man. To the 24, and Dak with pressure in his face, able to dump it off, but gonna lose a yard. Absolutely nothing doing there. Is able to dump it off to Turpin, but not gonna get anything. Yeah, Frollo is insane, dude. Hellfire is a great villain song, too. Phil Collins just went nuts. Let's return to start watching Game of Thrones. Enjoy it. Seasons 1 through 4 are excellent. They are very, very good. Yeah, Frollo's is a good one. It is. Hellfire is better than Be Prepared. How dare you? Hades is an excellent villain. How dare you, Sam? How dare you come in here with that? And now handoff here right up the middle. It has plenty of room inside the 15 down to the 11. That's Javonte Williams with another Cowboys. First down. Alex Tur, like fire. Hellfire. Dude, it's so good. It's so good. Hellfire is a very good one. Here's one I'll get. Oh, we got laundry. We got laundry. Brendan Fraser's the only Tarzan. I respect that. I do. Personal foul, and it's unnecessary roughness on the offense. Here's what I'll say, and I'm pretty sure it's not a Disney movie. I'm 99% sure it's not. Okay? Yeah, Be Prepared is phenomenal, okay? There's no doubt about that. There's no. Let me just make sure it's not. Let me make sure. I'm 99% sure this is not a Disney movie. It is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure not. One of the greatest ones, Firefox, favorite Disney movie soundtrack, it's Lion King. It's not even close. Exactly, Sam. Anastasia in the Dark of the Night is the greatest villain song ever. Ever. It is so, and I love Be Prepared. I'll always love Lion King. But In the Dark of the Night, oh my God, what an incredible villain song. So good. It is a bop. It's a bop. Jarhead with 20. The amount of self-loathing required to watch this game is unbearable. I now cheer myself by rereading Where the Red Fern Grows. That's good. That's good. That's good. Jarhead with a fire. Phil Collins didn't have to go that hard for Tarzan, but he did, and he did it for all of us. That's right. That's right. In the dark of the night, evil will find her, find her. Oh, God, the breakdown, so good. So good. Yeah, it's not a Disney movie, but it's very, very, very good. All right, now, balls on the 26. I will always have beef with the Broadway version of Lion King because Be Prepared's not in it. Dumps it off to Ferguson for a tight end screen, has some blockers, gets to the 20, and gets knocked out around the 19. And good God, a hell of a stiff arm throwing that Raiders defender out of bounds. 8:03 to go in the fourth. Alyssa, Disney bought Fox Media. They technically own Anastasia now. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. In the dark of the night, evil will find her. Oh my God, Jim Cummings is so good, man. Arctic with a tour, Brother Bear. Underrated soundtrack, I agree. Valhalla Tour, Toxic Love, Tim Curry. Dude, like the sludge. Very good villain song. Balls on the 20. It is 2nd and 3. 7:33 left to go in this ball game. Dak in shotgun with a back line up to his left. Handoff to Javonte is going to pick up 2. Just about 2. There we go. In the dark of the... No, I got that song stuck in my head. Oh, Phil Collins is great, man. He's so freaking good. Poor Unfortunate Soul. Good villain song. Ron, I never liked the singing in the background as much as musical formats. Fair. Coach of Fire, World's Greatest Criminal Mind from The Great Mouse Detective, just because Vincent Price sang it. Underrated film. Hans with a Fire. Hans Gruber's death in Die Hard is awesome, especially since Alan Rickman's very first movie credit. Home run on movie number 1. Alan Rickman's the GOAT. Alatur, I think 86 Transformers film as the best OST. Jackson Fire Hayes. Guys, Olympus would be that way. Zeus! 3rd and 2. Dak gonna throw the left side, gonna be caught. That's CeeDee Lamb inside the 15, gets dragged down to the 13 and gains about 4 to 5 yards. First down, Cowboys. Westwood Tour, Hellfire from Hunchback. That's what we were talking about before. Great song. Great villain, too. Oh, Mark Andrews' fake tush push was great. He's that guy. He is. 6:23 left to go in this game. Cowboys, they got the Eagles, Chiefs, Lions, Vikings, Chargers. Those next 3 games not gonna be fun. Jason Stewart, Stroud's theme song, best villain song. Brooklyn Tour, guys, I don't think we're as good as the Packers. Hercules is excellent. It's one of Maya's favorite movies. Scotty doesn't know. Love me some Eurotrip. 6:04 to go in the fourth. Alex Tour, poor unfortunate teams like Jets and Raiders. Handoff Javonte inside the 10, gonna get to around the 9. Decent pickup there, about 4 to 5 yards there. Oh, good, Haley. Have a good one. Brandon Tour, any veterans in the chat? And 5:46 left to go in the fourth. Alyssa with a fire. The stage version of Anastasia doesn't have In the Dark of the Night, and it's garbage. Garbage. I will not accept it. I will not. Ron did fire. I guess I'm going to spend my day off on a Disney movie marathon now. There's worse things to do. There are worse things. 5.5 minutes left to go in this game. Javonte Williams, 92 yards on 21 rushes. It's 2nd and 6. And out of the shotgun, Dak going to throw again. Fires left side, going to be caught. And it's going to pick up about 3, maybe 4 yards there. Not going to be a whole lot, but going to be caught by number 89 on the Cowboys. So that is going to be Brevin Spanford. Scott had fire. Pokemon the movie 99 when Ash gets turned into stone and every time Pikachu starts to cry. Yep, I get it. I saw that in theaters. I had my Ancient Mew card. Also to fire, not a betting man, but I want to know which bet is winning. What will release before the other, Beyond the Spider-Verse or GTA 6? I think it's GTA 6, right? Brooklyn Tour, yeah, Brandon, me, 7-year Air Force vet, air transportation. Appreciate the hell out of you, Brooklyn. TSG, thank you. And now, handoff here on 3rd and 2, gets 1. 4:31 left to go in this game. Andrew Tour, favorite video game soundtrack? Journey. Journey probably is going to be my favorite. It's a beautiful soundtrack. John Define, my U.S. history professor says Andrew Johnson was an a-hole. Andrew Jackson was too. Neil Interior, you see Jeremy Irons perform Be Prepared live. I have not seen it live. I heard his voice gave out during the recording. Shaggy to Fire, I've seen Has Been Hotel on Prime. Some great Broadway talent. I have not. Someone recommended it before. Ep with a tenor. Hot take. I don't think the later seasons of GOT are bad. Well, I don't think they are good. I think they get more hate than they deserve. It's just rushed, man. That last season is just such a waste. I think the second episode's the best one. But it's just a shame of what it could have been. Oh, Journey's so beautiful, man. Wharton with a fire. Beauty and the Beast will always be the best in my eyes. And I don't care what anyone says. The live action's underrated. Emma with a tour. Pokemon, the first movie soundtrack, slaps. Dallas called their second time out, by the way. Okay, let's put this here. Is Broadway Hamilton historically accurate? There's a good chunk of it. I mean, they did a ton of research for it. So, they did. Season 7 and 8 deserve the hate. I mean, it's just such a far cry from where it was, man. It was so good. Hey, Ben. Appreciate that out of you, brother. Thank you. Oh, I heard Expedition 33 soundtrack was incredible. All right, so they're going for it. 3:59 left to go in this ball game. It's 4th and 2. Ball's on the 5-yard line of the Raiders. Dak Prescott in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. And they take the snap. Looking. Dak fires, and it's incomplete. Damn. CD was open. He had him. Couldn't corral it in. Turnover on downs. 3:56 to go in this game. Couldn't hit him. Sub count. Take care, Tiffany. Have a good one. Elijah Tura, Tom, most underrated and overrated presidents? Hold on. We are 117 subs away from 930K. Feel free to like and subscribe. It's for free. It's all subjective, man. It depends. I mean, Reagan is he wins a huge chunk of the popular vote, but dude, his economic policies are hot garbage. We're on commercial right now. Yeah, they're pretty terrible. Jackson, I know, has gotten, Andrew Jackson's gotten more pop, but dude, he does, some horrific things to Native Americans that, can't really get over that. Clinton, well, I know he's in emails now. I'll give Clinton this, dude. He got the spending under control. That was kind of nice. Yeah. It's interesting. FDR, I think he's overrated and underrated at the same time. Same thing with Teddy. Yeah, a teapot scandal. There you go. There it is. Seth with 5. Friends on the Other Side was a great and Nightmare Before Christmas soundtrack. Oh, Nightmare Before Christmas is so good. It's such a great soundtrack. Also, did you ever listen? I think it's called A Nightmare Revisited, which is really good. And Rise Against is on that too. But that's also where the Marilyn Manson This Is Halloween came from. Very, very good. Very, very, very good. Anthony to Fire. Tangle's the best Disney movie of this century, and it isn't close. All right. Alex to Fire. I met the VA for Simba in Lion King 2, a voice actor for Leonardo. I had him record some of the Lion King 2. We are on my phone. That's pretty cool. Hell yeah. Danny Elfman's so good. FDR gave us state land. Yeah, Carter got hated on a ton. And, he wasn't the greatest president, but, at least he was, a decent person. Which a lot of presidents aren't. Said Butcher, let's get a Joe Hendry John Cena match. I believe. Zeroth Fire. I got to play Frollo in a school musical. Singing Hellfire on stage was my dream come true. Got to scream at the top of my lungs for my death scene. That's dope as hell. JFK massively overrated. Dude, had a cult of personality behind him. Page with a Fire. Thank you for making me laugh while I grind out my homework every week. Truly got me through college. 3 weeks until graduation. Let's go. Shiver Tour. Anyone remember the Quest for Camelot? One of my faves. Hell yeah. And dumps it off here to Genty, who is going to get to the 9, gain of around 4. 3:47 to go in this game. Hellruin with a Terror. Might be a controversial opinion, but the Digimon movie had a better soundtrack than the Pokemon movie. Ooh. Marty, I agree with that about the Roosevelts. I agree with that. Woodrow Wilson sucks, beat. That's right. I will always be on the hate Woodrow Wilson campaign. All my homies hate Woodrow Wilson. 3:27 left to go. Brandon Turk, Carter, the best former president. Again, decent person, which is kind of nice. And now fires to the left side. That's going to be caught. Gets about 3 yards there. That is Brock Bowers. Going to bring up 3rd and about 2. Woodrow Wilson sucks. Listen to Fire. You and Maya need to come out to the Hollywood Bowl for Disney sing-along and or John Williams Star Wars in concert. Sold. See, they're remaking the Moana in live action. Dude, I saw that trailer today. It looked like the most soulless remake since the last one. Yeah. 100%. 2:48 left to go in the 4th. 3rd and 1. Ball's right around the 14. And Geno Smith in shotgun with the back line up to his left. Cowboys rushing 4. Getting some pressure. And Geno throws out of a sack. Incomplete. Spiral 20. Hunchback of Notre Dame is my favorite Disney movie because I love Victor Hugo books. My favorite Pixar movie is Coco because as a Mexican American, this movie just speaks to me on a spiritual level. Coco's great. Coco's a very, very good movie. I agree with you. Animated is not even a decade old. Hey, but money. Bearded Fire. I did see there's going to be a Legend of Zelda live action. Yeah, May 2027. They just released some pictures about it today. Tour. Oh, William Henry Harrison, of course. Java to Fire. Nightmare Revisited. Shout out. Amy Lee's cover of Sally songs an all-timer. Love me some Amy Lee, 100%. And now, Geno. It gets sacked at the 7. Jesus, they're bad. 2:31 to go. Oh, boy. It has been a tough night for the Raiders. It's been tough. Yeah, the clock is stopped. And Jerry Jones is just smiling, looking on. Are they filming Zelda in New Zealand? I'll go and crash it. I'll go and say hello. All right, so gets sacked and I'll lose 8 yards there. Ay. It's been a rough night for the Raiders offense. It is a Geno. They've to a worst president ever, Warren Harding. John Terry, I don't know what y'all talking about, but Abe Lincoln was the GOAT of presidents. 2:31 to go, and we still got a stoppage here. Why do we have a stoppage? Okay, well, it's turnover on downs, that's why. And they're just going to kneel it out, but hold on, we got laundry. Charles to Fire, these over-underrated questions just makes me think we need to reboot Celebrity Deathmatch. Let's get it on! And too many men on the field for the Raiders. It's too many men on the field. They can't even end the game, man. They can't even do that. This is brutal. Oh, my God. Near to worst president of all times, the current one. Yeah, you have an argument. You definitely have an argument. All right, so the Raiders, 2:28 to go. Azaraku, he had himself a good night. That whole D-line had himself. It was a good night for the Cowboys. Jeremy to take the occasional 4 interception for Darnold over Geno. Grossi appears in Zelda. I'll be, is it Navi, right? The little fairy sidekick. I can do it. All right, 2:26 to go, and they are just kneeling this out. Alexander Fire, Tom, I wish for a day. We're excited to stream the Raiders. I hope for that day too. For Pulse to Fire, gonna lose my fantasy game by 1.5 points. That's what I get for relying on a Raider. Tingle. Alex Victor, how do you feel about George Washington? I have a lot of respect for George Washington. He didn't want the gig, and he stepped down from power. I always will respect that. All right, we hit the 2-minute warning. They're kneeling it out before the 2-minute warning. They want to get out of here, too. Oh, Andrew Johnson was so bad, man. One of the reasons why you have Reconstruction be the failure, I mean, it could have been so much better. John Stewart, Pete and Carroll one and done, because damn, they might, but I think they're going to let him stay around for at least a little bit till they get a quarterback. I would imagine. Yeah, Johnson's terrible. He is definitely not great. All right, let's put this here. All right, again, folks, give me about like 20, 25 minutes, and I will have out every NFL fan's reaction to Week 11. Mike Whitaker, best QB the Raiders can draft this year. That's the problem. There's no real consensus right now about this QB draft class, and that's a little bit concerning. So even if, they wind up, getting in a position where they can draft a QB, I don't even know who they wind up doing. There they fire. Run through an alternate history game right now. Most recent 3 presidents have been Robert Todd Lincoln, John Sherman, and William Jen Bryan. I get a fire conspiracy theory. Raiders are tanking until Arch Manning enters the draft. I don't even know if he's going to wind up entering the draft this year. So it seems like that's a little bit of a waste. Yeah, I don't even know. Andrew, I don't even know who the predicted number 1 pick is right now. I don't know. We get Tom Grossi as Luigi in a live-action Mario movie. Scott Fire. Danny DeVito needs to play a Nintendo character, Warrior or Navi. I don't care which one. I'd see both of those. I want Navi. I want that. A little bit. And Brick, it's terrible. Jordan Love. Buddy, you can keep saying it. It doesn't make it so, though. He'd be the best quarterback in Bears history. All right, so again, we're still on commercial, not missing anything right now for the 2-minute warning. When we get back, it's going to be 2nd and goal. Jedi Fire. No, it's the Raiders. Cowboys' run defense looks so much better today. Genty 6 carries, 7 yards. I'm pleased as a Cowboys fan. Yeah, I'd be too. I would be too. Mendoza, number 1. Not consensus. It's fair. It's fair. High School Musical movie. I have never seen a full High School Musical movie. Why not? Pete McDevitt raid. Hey! Shout out, Pete. Appreciate that out of you. Keep on rocking. Michael DeFire. My little brother's a Raiders fan. He's currently standing in the corner facing the wall. He asked me how it was better with Derek Carr. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. And they kneel it again. Gonna bring up 3rd down now. Oh, boy. Yeah, so they're just trying to end this game. 1:49 to go. The Raiders have all 3 timeouts. They should call a timeout. Just to piss them off. Just to piss them off. Yeah, Johnson's up there, Philip. Predator Raiders with Malik Willis. No. No. It's our Malik Willis. It's ours. Ours. All right, so 90 seconds left to go. They're going to have to make a decision here on 4th down, though. They can't kneel out the rest of this game. They cannot do it. So now, let's see. Kneel it again. 4th and goal. 1:15 to go. Do they kick a field goal? Do they just run around? Does it really matter? How concerned am I with the Bears? I think that the Packers could beat them. I think they can. So, but they're a gritty team, and they're a different team, and you know the Bears are going to be bringing everything they got. So, should be some pretty solid games. All right, so 50 seconds to go. We got 12 seconds left on the play clock, so then the Cowboys got to make a decision. Maybe it's just going to be another turnover on downs. Let's see here. Yeah, they're just going to kneel it again, it seems. I hope Dak just runs backwards. Takes the snap. They kneel it. Turnover on downs with 37 seconds left. Scott Jarrett, lost cause mythology should be criminal. All right, so the Raiders get it now with 36 seconds left. They decided just to kneel it, and we're like, yeah, we're not gonna pile it on. Justin Fire, look at the Bengals and Burrow. If I was Arch, I'd skip the draft too. Travis Fire, being the best QB for Chicago is like being the cleanest diaper in the diaper. All right, so 36 seconds left. And let's see. Eagles and Bears are the stronger team. Eagles. It's not particularly close, especially right now with the Bears secondary all banged up. All right, 36 seconds left. Let's see if the Raiders decide to actually play or if they just kneel this thing out. Nope, they're just going to kneel it too. They just all want it to be done. And we did it, folks. We made it. The Dallas Cowboys absolutely beat the crap out of the Raiders. Most Monday Night Football wins. The Cowboys are at 51, 49ers at 53, Steelers at top with 54 wins. We made it. We done frackin' did it. Folks, give me 20, 25 minutes, and I will have every NFL fan's reaction out to Week 11 shortly after this game. John Jarrett, Pete McDevitt, Ray, love to the posse. Appreciate you, Pete and friends. Thank you, and thank you. My pick'ems, I think I got 4 wrong this week, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what it was. Let me see. Yeah, I went 11-4. 11-4. I appreciate that, Lottie, folks. Every NFL fan's reaction going to come out tonight. Tomorrow will be scripted and power rankings. We gonna rock. We gonna roll. But I'll also see you on Thursday for the next game stream. Meadow with Day Tour. Kyler's going to look great in Raider Black. Maybe. But folks, have a fantastic evening. I'll see you real soon. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Tom Grossi. And as always, go Pack Go. Appreciate y'all. Richard here, not gonna lie, the new Super Mario movie looks good. I mean, the first one was pretty good. Virginia Fire Broadway version might not have Into the Dark of the Night, but does make the Russian Revolution more of a focal point. I like that. Salad Fire, is the suffering end, or does it merely transform the suffering?